Hey everybody, welcome to Bad Science Sunday, where we take a comedic approach to debunking bad science on the internet. And today we have this guy over here. How do you pronounce that?
Oh, my name?
Yeah.
It's Da Harumba.
Oh shit.
I I'm echoing.
Somebody's echoing. It's not me. I am
There's
muted.
two of me. Woo.
Okay, is it you? Because I'm not.
Is this
So
still
I, I
echoing?
I I just heard my voice. I don't know if someone opened up the stream and just forgot to mute the stream for like a second. That's all I heard for a second there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Somebody did
Did it
that.
stop? Is it still going?
No.
No, it's good now.
Okay, so I know that was me. I have no idea how. Because I had a tab and I opened it and it was exactly like that was where it was coming from. But
Hashtag
the
blame the
microphone
weasels.
cannot hear it.
I'm just gonna blame the weasels.
Yeah.
I'm blaming the weasels.
We may or may not be 15 minutes late this evening, and it may or may not be entirely my fault. You're welcome.
Listen, I'll shoulder some of the blame. I got you.
No,
But yeah,
Cat loves
I mean, I'm
blaming the
not even sure
weasels.
Bingo's going to work
It's one of
tonight
their favorite
'cause my
things.
side was giving me air. It was great.
okay, fair enough. But yeah, honestly, don't be surprised about not knowing how to pronounce my name. I think I raid out to someone named Neurodetergent all the time on my channel.
Detergent?
Neurodetergent, yes. That is her,
Neurodetergent. Gotcha.
yes, that is her name, and every single time she pronounces my name differently. Initially, the first time I raided out to her, she got the name correctly, and then it just deteriorated from there. It was really funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But
All right,
everyone pronounces my name somehow differently. I understand my name is it's a little European. It's spicy for everybody, for the Americans and the Canadians out there. I have to stipulate that I am Canadian. Okay, very 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 important.
Nice.
But yes, it's because I'm European, and the name is just. Let's just say I have a very, very unique name. I'll just put it like
It's
that.
very, very unique. Absolutely. We have a what do you call it? The chat has adopted this as their battle cry. How would you pronounce that?
A battle cry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Do you see it?
Does that? Hey everyone! What? That's a battle cry. What?
No. The second part.
The
Free What?
say it with gusto.
I'm trying to figure out how to say it.
Say it with your chest.
I'm trying to say it with my chest. I need to know what I'm saying so I can say it with my chest, right? For Piha shirt.
Oh my god,
Yeah, sure.
that is great.
Okay. I'm just
I
gonna.
also accept for Piha Sharit.
Oh, that's way easy. Oh, Cherie. Oh, that makes way more sense in my brain now.
Oh, it's not supposed to make sense. Okay,
No.
the source of that was AI generated text on like storefront of like things that AI generated.
Yeah, so that it
Yeah,
started. We have
okay.
so many things here that you wouldn't know unless you've been following us the whole 3 years.
I know.
One of my emojis is stone vagina.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Normally, I would put you to like last episode, and that's definitely a starting point. But he didn't really talk about stone vaginas last episode.
I know.
The fuck is a stone vagina?
I know. It's just one of those great things that, it's like it's like what do you call it?
Is this the millennial version of like whenever the Zoomers?
No. This
yeah, I
is
mean,
not
it's
a
not
millennial.
no. It's not a generational thing. It's a channel thing. We have fun
in
over here.
community. Is this your in community like Moai statues? Like when all the
Yes.
Zoomers like to spam the Moai statues when they go like whoa, and then the Moai statue just like appears or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's like what's that incel's name that got big after Kirk passed?
Your
That's
point. Hold on.
There's a lot of those guys. Wait, what?
All of them?
All of them? No, it's one. Why? Oh my god, this is really
The only one I can think of is like Pine Sap, but I don't know if that guy's big.
Oh, so that wasn't after Kirk. Wait, maybe it was.
Was it after? I don't. It's kind of hard because I follow.
What was the Mehdi Hassan Jubilee thing? Because that's where Pine Sap got his like sort of
I have no idea what's going
No,
on.
not that fucker. Um,
Okay, wasn't that guy. Listen, it was a good episode of Jubilee. Now I don't look at Jubilee videos anymore because
yeah, I was gonna say that video actually got me to stop watching Jubilee, which
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And now I'm really, oh God, I'm forgetting the name. Like I was talking about him last night because I had to explain to a bunch of Gen Xers what gooning was.
Gooning. Listen, just you got the Norm Finkelstein clip. Gooning. 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 That clip is it's so good. It's so
So
good.
yeah, but apparently too many of my friends touch grass. So I'm like, are you
Okay.
guys fucking serious? Like you're gonna make me explain this? So it's just like
Just send them the Norm Finkelstein clip. That's good enough.
I should have. It was like 3 a.m. and I'm just like mad. I'm like motherfucker, typing, just angry typing.
God, it's so important for everyone to know what gooning is. God.
Well, okay, so there's been a lot of drama in the community lately, and
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
a streamer referred to a trans show as goon bait, which I thought was particularly disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the I don't know. I guess it's a personal problem. Like when I find things disgusting, I like to complain about them, usually in rant
Fair.
form.
Oh my God, same bestie. Oh my God.
Objectively the best form.
This is just
you know, which then they were like, "Well, what's gooning?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck me." But yeah, I'm like, okay, this
Okay.
is incel slang. And you know how you guys are always thinking that I'm just calling this, like I'm just using a pejorative term to, what do you call it? Just like not criticize, but like I don't know. I think they
Demean?
think I'm just like name calling.
yeah, just
Yeah.
bully. Yeah,
Yeah,
bully.
yeah, no. Bullying is what the streamer does, and I'm
No,
like, no,
we're
this
saying
is an
we're saying
incel.
that's what they
It's like,
think.
oh, you mean a
Yeah.
real incel? And I'm like, yeah, incels like to out themselves with incel speech.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
it's not my thing.
Like unironically, there was a clip of some like 19-year-old like incel dude who got questioned by the FBI and then arrested by the FBI.
Oh God.
Yep. It was fucking hilarious because the dude just immediately outed himself. It's like, oh, this guy is
Like he is
not
not
right.
staying free.
We should check his phone. He's probably got upskirt pictures there.
Oh, no, he had like pictures of his on his Instagram of like him holding a gun, and the feds were just like, and him talking about how much he like wants to beat women and stuff, and the feds are just like, this guy's kind of sussy. Well, that's the feds doing their job. It's just
I
like,
mean, yeah. I mean,
that's good.
if they're
No,
the
feds
few
don't
things
do
they
their
still
job.
do.
Have you not seen the video?
That's true.
Yeah.
Unironically, that's actually what that guy was arguing with the feds. The feds never do their jobs. He was actually standing somewhat by his principles as an it was impressive, actually. It's just like, oh my God. I mean, if you weren't like a complete like nutcase, I'd be impressed. But
Indeed.
you're fucking insane.
All right, so we are just like so bass awkward on everything here. All right, nobody on my side of the live chat knows who you are. So, can I one more time get the pronunciation of the name and where they can find you? Like, what do you do? Like, what's the elevator pitch?
All right, my elevator pitch. Oh, I'm so good at elevator pitches. My whole shtick. I am first Da Harumba. Just we can sound it out sometimes. I believe in everyone. You guys,
Rumba. Sorry.
close enough.
Now you got a theme song.
Yeah. Oh, great, fantastic. The funniest part about my name is that I could have like two mascot names. I can either be Dahos or Roombas. Now there's the family-friendly one and the non-family-friendly one, and either one is funny, either way you look at it. But that besides the point. What do I basically do besides streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, where I make a lot of YouTube videos shit talking mostly. Yeah, I'm a massive shit talker. If I could like
Ooh,
summarize myself in like what
we do have a lot of things in common.
not based. Um yeah, I do typically do like a lot of like news segments. I'll do like the quote unquote, I guess like the react videos. I'll just dunk on people. I don't care. Some dude, listen, if we want to talk about how petty I am, okay? And this is a level of this is like some
Oh no, we love petty here.
this is some real glup shito shit. Like glup shito to the max. Some jabroni instead of like tagging me because there was the whole okay. Oh my god. Oh, this might actually have to go a bit deeper than I wanted it to. But
Oh yeah.
there was a big streamer drama. I covered the big streamer drama. I said the dude's a predator because the dude definitionally fits the actual definition of what a predator is.
Yeah, sometimes it
Um,
happens.
so just to put like as quick of a TLDR on that as possible, some fucking jabroni with like 82K subs whose channel is absolutely fucking dying, decided to take screenshots of me, not tag me in it, and the way and just talk shit on me on Twitter about it. And you want to know how I figured that out? Some other jabroni. I have to send you the interaction. It was
Oh
I guess
no, yeah, I was gonna say that you have to.
I have
It
to
sounds
send you.
hilarious.
I have to send you the interaction. It was like a moment where there was a quote unquote wholesome chud, like wholesome
What?
chud moment. Yeah, I have to show you it. It's
Yeah,
incredible.
no, you.
And
Yeah, I might like my interest is highly piqued now.
oh yeah. This is great. And that's where I saw the screenshots of this jabroni trying to go after me. I'm just like, you little bitch. You don't want to tag me? You're trying to screen cap me? I'm fucking making a video on your dumbass where you covered this fucking drama. No fucking Percy, no pity. I'm not doing this because, I don't know, I'm a simp to women, which is, of course, the argument of these dipshits. Like, you just want to get in their pants. It's like, no, motherfucker. I just fucking hate you people. My hatred is what powers me forward. The hatred contained in my soul, the seething contempt that I have for these people is what pushes me forward. And that's the fucking pitch.
I like you so much. No, oh my god, you have no idea how hard it is for me to keep my inner petty bitch down right now. Because I don't know, like my soft spot is when assholes come for my friends.
Mhm.
I don't really mind it when people like talk shit about me because it's just like haters, ha ha ha, die mad, you
True.
salty bitch. I think it's funny, but like when you come for my friends, and then it's just like, oh, now I got to cut you. So I don't know.
That's fair. Honestly, I just see something that grabs my attention. I'm just like, ooh. And then I have my maniacal laugh, and I'm just like, I'm gonna rip you to shreds. No mercy, no sympathy. I mean, I got Hutch really, really mad at me. That was fun.
What
Ooh,
did
I
you
made.
do?
Oh, I made him. I have to send you the interaction of that as well. Ooh, I made him
Oh,
so fun.
I mean,
I made
you
him
can
really,
share
really
it. I
fun.
mean, if you have it ready, you could
Oh,
share it. I
here
mean,
it
we're
is.
gonna be
I mean,
for
I
the
told
chat. We're
this
gonna
man.
be talking politics all night. You guys are gonna love it.
Where do I share this?
So, um, there should be a little, I don't know, vector TV thing with an arrow
Victor TV thing with an arrow. Oh,
towards the bottom. I don't know what it looks like in you guys' side. In the meantime, while you're looking for that, we can get some house cleaning things out of the way.
Hello,
or I can just
motherfucker.
send it to you over Discord. That works as
Oh
well.
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that does do that. That seems easier.
Skeptic Haven rated in. Skeptic Haven, thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with us. I had two of my good friends, the AJ friend of the show, Marin friend of the show, talking to people about deconstructing. So Skeptic Haven is skeptic call-in show. Usually
Hmm.
they do try to deconstruct Christians. So and two of my friends have
We're
been on.
being
We're on there
skeptical.
today. So that was fun.
Very fun.
Girl power and whatnot.
I found the interaction. I found the wholesome chud. Yes.
You found the wholesome chat. I mean, okay. Am I the only one who hears it? the wholesome chud. Like I don't know.
Here, it's a bit of
Oh,
a long one, but there you go. If you want to take a look at that, put it on your
this
screen
is
or
funny
however
though.
you want to. It's great. It's one of my favorite interactions I've ever had on Twitter.com.
No, but how do you let's see. Not here.
Well, there's Hutch saying he hates me.
I hate you. Like last interaction, it's just like
Oh
mic
yeah,
drop.
yeah. He.
Like
Oh,
I did
I
everything
made it.
I did everything I needed to do here.
Well, I did everything possible in order to make him hate me, and I'm just like, you know what? Done. Because the dude was just being like, I can't believe that Hassan is not immediately pledging fealty to vote for Gavin Newsom during the general election. Nah, nah, nah. I'm just like,
Oh
bro, the
my
fucking
god.
primary hasn't even started yet. And then he just like went off.
The
I'm just like,
goddamn
bro,
Hassan. I mean,
you're stupid.
it's been really weird. So there's been a lot of love hate for Hassan lately. Wait, okay, so where am I going from here?
Oh, you're gonna have to probably log into Twitter for that one to look
Oh
at the
no,
whole
that's not a
entirety
thing.
interaction.
God damn it.
Because that's the tail end of the interaction.
Do not agree with your
You
opinion.
need the whole thing for that one.
By the way, this has a your typo in this. It's been
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They listen. They do that all the time, and I just like. I'm
They
just like,
do. Yeah, no.
oh, I listen. I'm a very catty little bitch because I don't know if you, listen.
Mhm.
Many people can attest if you've seen my comment section. It is filled with the collection of the biggest fucking troglodytes on the planet. It's great, and
Well, I
I'll
mean,
be.
if you spend this much time
I'm
on
catty.
Twitter, I'm not surprised.
Oh, I'm like it's also on YouTube. I make a video and I just make these people mad. It's great. It's fantastic. Listen,
You know what? Thank you for your
easy
service.
yeah, easy fuse is the cash good? Probably not, but I don't really give much of a shit about that. Whatever. I'm a little shitter on the internet. I'm making these people mad. I don't give a fuck. Okay, fuck these people. I have no mercy, no sympathy for these people because they would have no mercy or sympathy for me. So why
No,
should
yeah,
I?
not from results.
Why should I show them any grace? Fuck these people. No sympathy. No fucking goddamn mercy. They don't deserve it.
See, these
Period.
are
End
my
of
morning
story.
mantras.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, you know what? Listen, byproducts of Michelle Obama saying that we should take the high road. Personally, I would prefer to kick them in the balls. As who said
I
that? Was it
just
Tony
said
Blair
that
who
the other
said that?
day. Like,
I bring that
just
shit
said
up
that the other day.
constantly for as to why the Democrats are just a decrepit shithole of a party because of Michelle Obama saying like we gotta take the high road when we're dealing with the Republicans. It's like what the fuck are you talking about? Hello? These people will take their pocket sand sha and like throw it in your face. No, I'm kicking them in the balls. I don't give a shit. Fuck these people. They
Yeah,
deserve no mercy.
I don't know. I guess that was like some. I remember it making sense in 2016, but like I'm over it. I'm over it.
Honestly, I would say even back during like the early aughts,
Hmm.
honestly, because Bush was a fucking dipshit. Oh my god, that guy was bad.
He was bad.
He's
We haven't.
not. Listen, Bush, not good, but me, I'm way better. Obviously,
It could get worse though.
no. Clearly, don't look at my approval ratings or the polling, folks. Now, don't look at that. Those are
Oh,
fake
he
news.
dropped. He's
Fake
got a
polls.
record low right now.
14% with independents.
I was just about to
33%.
say that. I was like that's impressive.
That is impressive. That is, I think, the all-time low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
14 for independents, like okay,
you're cooked.
independents are like they're right wingers that just pretty much hate the establishment, right?
More
You know,
or less, for a lot of them, I'd say.
we will definitely be able to
Well,
discuss.
ugh. I don't know. I it depends on the year. I might fight you on that.
We will definitely be able to discuss all of these topics in the video.
Fantastic. I love that.
All right, so yeah, we do. We have a girl fight that we're going to focus on, but I think some people need some honorable mentions, right?
Oh, the girlies are fighting. Oh my god, those are my favorite. I
You
love
know
it. I
what?
love
I've
when it
been
gets
wanting to cover
catty.
Candace Owens for fucking ever. I have a, I'm a co-host on a show that I don't know. Maybe we're gonna do again. It's called Java and Jugs. So it's like, coffee and tits. It's a girl show.
Yeah, yeah,
What you
yeah.
do in the morning? You have coffee and show your tits.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
like
what else would you do?
yeah, it's like that one. Okay, this might be like either like two millennial Zoomer coded or something, but it's like that one TFT SFM like animation where like the medic
Oh,
and the
yeah,
heavy are
the
like sitting in
boing,
the front
boing.
yard. No, they're like sitting in the front yard holding their
Oh.
their coffee, saying like "women" or something. You know,
No, I haven't seen that one.
it's good. It's
I
funny.
guess I'm thinking of that old Big Mommy Milkers anime thing that all the incels love. No, they used to. They're really disturbing now. And if
Oh,
they
that
weren't
one I can't.
like, I would love to not follow them, but they're so freaking dangerous. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable turning my back on them.
Oh yeah, you probably should. I mean, okay, well, so
Right?
the yeah, I mean, like, because the thing is like these people are too chronically online to actually want to like go outside and like do
Yeah, they don't go
anything.
outside or touch grass.
But
And
like,
they're stupid. They put
and
all of their business online.
but
So
like
easy.
sometimes they will, like Elliot Rodger type shit, or
Okay,
like
sure.
what's the name of
Yeah.
like that one Norwegian dipshit who like killed a
Did,
bunch of people or something.
did he get let out?
I don't know.
No. Well, he would have been.
I don't know how the Norwegian
I don't
prison
know.
system works. Yeah, like all I know is that it's all I know is that it's way better than America's
Oh
because
yeah.
they put like the dudes in like a little house. It's like we're actually going to make you a productive member of society, and that's about it.
Which would, yeah, we could do that here. Um,
Sorry, Joe Biden said black people are super predators or something. I don't know.
and that got him elected.
That did get him elected. Oh, sorry, Jack. There's three genders. I'm elected. I'm the president now, or something. Now I have to hamstring Kamala Harris and fuck over everybody for no reason. It's like,
For no reason.
Thank you, Joe. Very cool.
Wait, I have so many things I want to say. So many rants in my head. We're gonna talk
Love
about
ranting.
shit though. All right, so so much just happened this week. All right, I want to give just, I don't know. The FAFO trophy of the week has to go to Caitlyn Jenner though. Did you see that?
There's like a clip of. Didn't she? She had like there was like some clip. She was on some show somewhere.
Tommy Lauren complaining.
Oh.
She went to Tommy
Yes.
Lauren
Oh, I remember. I'm
to
getting. Yes.
complain.
About trans issues or something.
Yes,
Right?
about trans issues. You dumb bitch.
I'm not gonna look at that. It's just like, bro, like, felt
Mm,
like, okay, hey, here's your fucking fell for it again award. You're telling me that Transgate
bro.
just went over your head? Like,
Yeah, so no,
okay.
she needed to upgrade her passport, and they for sex they changed. It was female. They changed it to male, and she was like, "Oh well, I'm sure this is a mistake." So she's
Sure
Caitlyn Jenner.
was.
So she
Sure.
called
Sure
somebody, sent it back. She was like, "Don't you know who I am?" And they're like,
Yeah, I killed a guy
"Yeah,
with my
you're a
car.
man. Here you go." She was unhappy, and she was like, "Where am I supposed to go with this? I can't travel now." Oh, you poor dumb bitch. It's like, I mean,
There's
there's so
some.
many
There's.
trans people who would love to travel, just the
I mean,
opportunity to be able to leave the
listen.
goddamn country, and you're
Listen.
upset. It's like, but my gender marker, and I'm,
Yeah.
I'm not saying this to be like, like dissing on other trans people, but it's just like, this is the same bitch who, like, 20 years ago was anti-gay marriage and has only been gay married.
We can. I can. There's so many like I don't know misogynistic jokes that you can fucking make. A very okay. This is a bit of a joke that I have with my community. Ho ho ho. I call myself the critical racist theorist, and the reason why I call myself that is because I am mostly because I shit on racists. That's the fucking point, right?
Oh
And
yeah, base.
because Yeah, because of the people in my community, they call themselves like critical racing theorists. So I just like made a stupid joke about it. Yeah,
Oh,
there's it's a whole thing.
well,
It's
that's
because
new.
they play racing sims, so they're critical racing theorists because they like racing in cars. And then I just made a joke about that. Why? And then
Okay.
I just did that. I don't know why I did that. It was just a joke that stuck.
Ugh. Hey, Spooky. Good to see you. Spooky saw drama queens and came running. We love Spooky. I'm sorry. I'm listening though.
Huh? Oh no, that's the story behind
Oh,
why I
okay,
call myself
gotcha.
a critical racist theorist.
Can we get
So yeah, no. So I thought it was like really weird that she went to Tommy Lauren to bitch about it, and I'm like, was CNN was like their schedule full? I don't.
Yeah, Tommy Loren, didn't she used to work at? Does she still work at Fox News? I think she's like dead. You know, like
Pretty much.
who the fuck
I
cares about
mean,
Tommy Loren?
Caitlyn Jenner. I don't know why you would do that. I she insists that someone on the right cares about her trans issues. She was very
Oh,
staunch
so like Blair White.
advocate for Trump, even in her, her pleas for right wingers to have pity on her and her inability to travel.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, no, she was like, well, I don't blame President Trump. That's not what I'm here to do. And I'm like,
Literally on day one, he signed an executive order saying there's only two genders, girl. Like,
yeah, no, yeah. Why would you blame him? I don't. There's no reason. Oh God, I just, I just the whole leopards eating my face crew. I used to
oh,
try to take a
oh,
high
I
road and just be like, okay, no, we're above this. And now I'm just like, you know what? You're ruining my
nah, fuck you. You know what? Like, you people are cattle. You're lemmings being led off of a cliff, to your own metaphorical suicide. So I don't care.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. This is
Yeah.
Dr. Kip. He's my emotional support Canadian.
There's emotional support Canadians.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Every
don't like.
American should have one.
I will never be anyone's
mine's
emotional.
Al Trucker and also Kip.
I have bad news. I should not be your emotional support Canadian. I'm very mean.
No, we're Americans. We can out mean you. And you're probably just
I can't.
Canadian mean, right? So like it's just gonna make us laugh. It's uplifting.
Okay, we'll see about that.
All right. So yeah, fuck her in particular. But other fun people. So in the same vein, I guess we have Dave Chappelle and ContraPoints who want
Oh, I
to
made
embrace
videos.
the right, but I don't know, are also trying to keep their street cred or money. I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Okay, so I did a whole like shebang shabong about both of those
Okay,
individuals.
cool.
Yeah. The thing specifically with ContraPoints
Hmm.
and the whole thesis of the video. Okay, it's shameless self promo here. I made a video talking about how essentially liberals, their only like sort of political motivating factor seems to just be spite. That's like literally it. And
Yeah.
with ContraPoints specifically is a lot of people on the left, because she was one of the early bread tubers getting a lot of prominence and
Okay.
popularity in the sort of like Trump 1.0 era, and a lot of people sort of projected their own sort of like belief and
Hmm.
thoughts into her because she was had the sort of affect and rhetoric of bringing more sort of like leftist content forward in comparison to just who was only there before, which was just like I think just
Yeah,
Cat
I mean,
Black
she
and
came
a couple
into
other
a
people.
really misogynistic crowd.
Mhm.
She was kind of a breath of fresh air, and in comparison,
Yes.
I think she's still. Ugh, she kind of reminds me of Bill Maher, in that in her time she seemed to be really progressive. Same with Maher, but like she just kind of stayed. She didn't progress with the progressives, and so now she's just kind of
Sure.
yeah.
I see the comparison. I don't know because I think Bill Maher has essentially regressed, right? Whereas I don't think ContraPoints has changed because like Bill
Yeah,
Maher.
Bill Maher's really trying to be the edgy like uncle figure, right? I
Yeah, but he makes himself look like a pedophile all the time. Well,
I
what could
have
I do to be a
I have
21?
nuanced takes on Bill Maher. We don't have to talk about him.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Contra.
Yeah. So, the thesis. There we go. Words. I'm
Yeah.
good at them. Um, Specifically with Contra, when it's all started when she had Buck Angel do a voice on that one fucking video or something, and then everyone just
Yeah.
had like a conniption about it. Mostly a very specific, annoying subset of fucking losers known as woke scolds, right?
Yes.
And I fucking hate those people. They're all like lunch table fucking dipshits and losers, and no
Yeah,
one should
nothing to
like them,
love.
right? Shit
Exactly.
on them. They deserve to be bullied. I don't give a fuck. I have no sympathy for these people. Um, but Contra, what did she do instead? Internalize the positions that those people were saying and decided to project it outwards. Kind of similar to what J.K. Rowling did a little bit, and it decided to project that also outward. Like, okay, not exact. I'm mostly talking about in terms of the behavior. Just basically
Okay.
like, um,
I mean, I'm listening. I'm listening.
yeah. So like, names probably like name searched herself on Twitter.
Oh
Saw
yeah, never do that,
Yeah,
folks.
never do that because that's what J.K. Rowling does, and you should never
Hmm.
fucking do that. Because then there becomes a
Don't
whole
be a J.K. Rowling.
yes, don't be J.K. Rowling because otherwise
Well, hold
you'll
on, this
start.
sounds like a great idea. I should do this.
Don't
That's true.
we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
pay we
Make,
don't pay attention to the
make
weasels. Keep
notes. Make
talking.
notes. Make notes.
Clearly.
Now that's fucked up. Listen, weasel lives matter.
Yes, this man
I'm a ma-
understands.
I'm a man's rights activist.
No,
Oh, he's
no,
gone.
we don't stand the weasels. Stop that.
That's
It's not even a bingo square tonight. It's not even a bingo square tonight. I didn't make it one.
oh
No,
fuck.
he
I'm
loves
not
no
kidding with him.
one. We no reason to show no. You were saying
Yeah. I probably have ADHD or something. I keep getting off track.
can't
So,
relate.
yeah, so ContraPoints, if I were to take a guess,
Where are we at? We love ADHD here.
basically she if I were to take a guess, probably name search herself a bunch, saw all these like troglodyte dipshits who were just hovering around at a lunch table, who could even be some potential psyop accounts because that's
Yeah.
also a thing that happens,
Yeah.
right? If the Keffels sort of debacle, for lack of a better term, is anything to go off of by.
Oh God.
Yeah, like, we don't need to.
We could do like whole streams.
Yeah,
of all
yeah,
this stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Heard.
But she internalized all of that and said like, why the fuck are all these people like hating on me? Should be people who are my most ideological allies. Right? Like, what the fuck is this? This doesn't make any sense to me. It's the same thing that Lindsay Ellis also said in her video. I mentioned this quote all the time talking about canceling. Fantastic video by Lindsay Ellis, where she essentially
Check that
says,
out.
I think she like yeeted that shit off of the internet because it was like, yeah, because it was just like, but I think she eventually brought it back. It's a good video. It
No, because I do
rings
follow her.
perfectly.
I don't remember seeing it, but I do follow her, and I don't know. It's just real quick. Canceling isn't a thing. Like
Yeah,
people are under no obligation to love you, and
yeah, like Dave
if you
Chappelle
once you
just
get
like.
so big, like it's not a thing.
Yeah, like all the like dumbass comedians in 2020 and 2021 are just like, oh my god, I'm getting canceled. They have Netflix specials. It's like, bro, you're getting canceled, but you have a Netflix special.
It's like, how much money did you make last year? Can I get canceled like that?
Can we square some circles here, please? Like, what the
Right.
fuck is this bullshit? Hello?
Right?
This is not following logically. Like, okay,
No,
whatever.
they
Nice
they
meeting
don't. But they can't take mild criticism. You either love me unconditionally or you hate me completely. Like you hate me unconditionally. It's
Nah, it's fucking cult
weird.
shit. Like, I don't care. Parasociality.
Hmm.
It's a disease. Eminem wrote a song about this. Whatever. Yeah, for my white boy street cred out there. ContraPoints, internalization of the spite, projecting it outwards. Lindsay Ellis, the Lindsay Ellis quote, where she essentially was talking about like you people are essentially a bunch of fucking vultures who are looking to shame people who actually care about shame. I'm going to paraphrase the quote here a little bit. You can't shame the shameless. Trump doesn't give a fuck. He's in power. Same with all of his like sycophantic little weirdos. They don't give a shit about shame. So you go after the people who you can actually attack, who actually do care about being shamed. Fuck all of you people. You do not deserve any grace. And I internalize that wholeheartedly because the
No,
same
yeah.
shit fucking happened to me. And I have no fucking sympathy for these people whatsoever.
No, I
Well,
arguably have a group of people trying to do that to me.
yeah,
And, it's like I was saying earlier, like I just giggle and run off because it's just like, fuck you.
yeah, because like
Right?
my thing was is like a bunch of people because okay, I'm a little bit of a shitter on social media sometimes,
Just a
and this
little
was the
bit.
this was whole during the quote unquote Vosh ironic misogyny sort of discourse, where he said to I think some tweet by J.K. Rowling said where she was like complaining about trans people again, and Vosh said something to the effect of, women being quiet challenge or some shit. I don't remember exactly what the tweet was, right? And
Oh, bad take.
it was yeah, it was supposed to be like a play off of the fact that it was like International Women's Day, and to just be like essentially like a fuck you to J.K. Rowling for being a transphobic little
No,
fucking shithead,
I
right?
hear what he was trying to do, but did he really on International Women's Day?
Oh, it was spicy, which is why I respected it. I'm just like, ooh,
I,
ooh, that is spicy. Okay, I can, because it's just like fuck
are
J.K.
you?
Rowling.
No,
She's
yeah, sure, absolutely, yeah, point
yeah,
blank.
like she's
But
used these
Vosh
words.
has a
Yeah
history of
she's
being inappropriate.
yeah
Um,
like that. Well, that's the thing. But like the thing is, it was the with the position in of itself. It's just
sure,
he's correct. J.K. Rowling
sure.
exists to not make women's lives better.
No,
She doesn't give a fuck about any of
none.
that. Like she just wants to make people's lives more miserable,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Makes her
And
happy.
that's my interpretation of it. But people are not going to look at that. They're just going to focus more on the fucking optics. And it's just like, okay, so now we're going to do implicit defenses of J.K. Rowling instead of just
Yeah.
shitting on J.K. Rowling. This is fucking stupid. Just because you hate Vosh, that doesn't make any sense to me. That's stupid. And that's what I got canceled from some of my friend groups from because
Okay.
I took the defense of that because it's like I don't give a like fuck J.K. Rowling. Like oh no, he said some fucking he said the R word about whatever the fuck. Like I don't care. Like fuck off. Dark. I
The
was
R
dark
word is
woke.
making a really strong, yeah, really
I was
strong
dark. I
comeback.
was
Like
dark
that is
woke before
crazy.
dark woke was even a thing. Okay, I've always embraced the dark woke.
Oh,
I don't
the
like
dark
mostly.
Brandon meme was made after you.
Yeah, clearly I had the aviators in the mug the whole time.
No, you know what? I had a conversation with, well, I have conversations with my centrist friends who like to say things like the far left, and I'm like, fuck off with that shit.
The far
But
left folks, there's the commies. We hate
I,
them folks, don't
I
we?
know, right? Just like they just like hatefully want equality. Like I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I mean, I when you talk to them, they're always talking about tactics. It's like, yeah, they don't care. Like the means justify the ends for both fascists and whatever the fuck they think the far left is. Okay, sure, but tactics are tactics. Ideations are different. I mean, one group would like to see the genocide of all non-Christian white men,
Hmm.
which would include women if they didn't need them to make more white men.
That's true.
Um, and then the other side wants you to be able to breathe the air and drink the water and get paid so that you can spend time with your family even if you hate them. Like there's
True.
just not there's no
Yeah, it's
comparison.
not a comparison. And
Right?
you have like all these like three
They
IQ. Like,
vehemently want that though.
that's true. I mean, there's all these like three IQ blue MAGA dipshits, these fucking troglodytes who are just like, oh, the left and the right are fundamentally two parts of the exact same thing. You know, these like horseshoe
Mhm.
theory fucking morons. It's just like,
Right.
bro, the thing that your fucking political project has been in line and in effect for the latter part of about 40 to 50 years, and it's been a decrepit fucking shithole of a failure. And you want us to keep following that? You got the perfect centrist campaign that you dumbasses wanted in fucking Kamala Harris, and that was a fucking failure. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, suck my entire cock and
Oh
balls.
no, that was our fault. You know, we just
Yeah,
didn't
clearly
vote
you
hard
didn't.
enough.
Yeah, you didn't vote hard enough. You like fucking Jill Stein, who actually had less of a fucking vote
Oh my
share
god.
from 2020. It was what ruined Kamala Harris's fucking chances. And I've said this before. These people want essentially to be the shepherds of the cattle, like the conservative fucking influencers. That's what they want. But unfortunately, liberals are not brain leaking morons like conservatives, so it's never going to work.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly believe that most of the Democrats are just mad because they can't lie to us and, I mean, just say whatever the fuck they want and have
Mm-hmm.
us believe it uncritically, like their Republican counterparts get to.
Yep.
And so they're just like, well, if I can't lie to you, then I'm just not going to try at all.
Yeah, it's stupid. I hate these
It,
people. Hate them.
yeah,
I,
it's
I
kind of
and that's
weird.
unironically the stuff that I said to Hutch, right, in that interaction I sent you. I was just like, what I want is simple. I want to break the cycle of samsara. What you want is to stay in the same rut. You are the ratchet of the ratchet effect. You are the fucking problem. You're just too stupid to recognize it because that's what you're currently making money off of.
Hmm.
Despite the fact that the only things that get him popularity, any views on social media is when he makes like Hassan bad fucking content. It's just like I have no respect for you,
I was going to say,
like zero whatsoever.
he really comes across as a grifter to me. Do you
Yep.
believe that he's like an honest actor?
Probably previously, but not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore.
All right. What else? Did you want to make any remarks about Dave Chappelle?
Oh, what? Dave Chappelle also gets his Fell for It Again award, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his Fell for It Again award. I can't believe that Republicans are using my jokes as part of their legislation. It's just like, okay, man.
You can't believe it, really. I mean,
Sure,
these
dude.
are oh man, there was a joke, and I can't remember which one it was now. It's an old joke, and people took it seriously, and now there's, or even like,
It's like Dave thought that everyone in the United States is like fucking educated and media literate. No, Dave. No, they are not.
no,
There are a lot of brain leaking fucking troglodytes in the United States of America. And there's a lot of complicated socioeconomic reasons for as to why that is the
absolutely.
case. But
But yeah,
to
for
be fair,
anybody who doesn't know, so Dave Chappelle got canceled a handful of years back when he just like shit on trans people for like 20, 30 minutes.
so he was said he's on Team Turf, and that he said he agrees with J.K. Rowling when she said that gender is real. It's like, no, dumbass, you're conflating gender and fucking sex, which is what J.K. Rowling is doing because she has like some like. Okay, you know what? I'll say it because I don't give a shit. She has like some unrelated trauma to her fucking sexual assault that she just can't get over. So she's projecting it onto trans people. That's what it is. I will armchair
Okay.
psychoanalyze for these people. I have no mercy for these people.
All right. No, that's some more nuanced take. I don't think about her. I'm like, she's just a rancid bitch. Like, I don't,
True.
there's no reason
She
for
has
me
a
to take
bill-
her
He
seriously.
has a $1 billion political organization that has had an effect on legislation within Britain, unironically.
Which is,
Like
yeah,
she's a demon.
yeah, 100%. Um, but yeah, and then Chappelle's like, well, I didn't mean for them to do that. And I'm like,
Bro, of
hey, you
course
put it out there. Like, what is
yeah.
that? It's not copyrighted material. Like, what did you expect them to
Yeah,
do?
and of course fucking cuz Republicans they don't give a fuck about art or messaging of art. For them
They
art is a
don't
reaffirmation.
understand it.
Well, it's not
Like,
that they don't understand it. For them, the purpose of art is a reaffirmation of their own political beliefs. It is
yeah,
a tool for power for them.
right.
They don't give a shit about because why do you think like all these like fart sniffing dipshits always say like modern art is just fucking cringe and stupid? It's like, well, yeah, that's because you don't believe in subjectivity. The death of
They
subjectivity
don't
is
have
what
the
broadly
ability to
speaking
do art.
exists.
All their shit is AI now. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, pretty much. It's all like Drek
I mean,
garbage.
like all of Twitter is just filled with AI art. It's nuts, really.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah,
what?
it's garbage.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read a thing that
No, who said what?
Kip
Kip.
Kip in Discord said a thing about the Oilers. It was funny.
Oh,
Oilers. Yeah, okay. Canadian hockey. Yeah, I see how it is.
yeah. No,
Might as well
Kip.
get your.
Kip.
Oh, might as well get your bag of milk. Get your toque out there, bud. Oh, go hack a dart with the boys. Go play some hockey. That's right,
Oh
bud.
my God, you sound just like him.
I've only been living here for like 20 plus years.
Uh, better than it. Ember is a friend of the show, celebrating 20 months as a cultist. And Ember says, Maya, where do you find such interesting people? Yeah, where can I'm sorry. Ember, thank you. Welcome back to the cult. And this was a while ago, but you want to remind everybody where they can find you if they want you.
Oh yeah, I am at Daharumba on all social media platforms. That being either Twitch, YouTube, Blue Guy or Blue Sky or Twitter. If you
Okay, you're
still
in Blue Sky. I'll look you up there because
honestly,
I don't.
all I do is self promo on there. I literally do nothing on that platform. Why? Because honestly, I can't. Twitter is the drug, and that's where the contention is. And
That is, it is.
I always need the fire in my belly. Listen, okay, I'm gonna do my nerdy reference here. It's like blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Okay, I had a resolution in 2025 where I don't give a shit. I'm going for blood. Don't give a shit. I'm just
I'm
blood.
there with you.
I just want blood. Blood. That's what I want. Blood, guts, murder.
I
Metaphorically
mean,
speaking, of
we're
course.
we're, we're science communicators. Like we nerd out here from time to time.
That's true. That's fair. So
Uh,
yeah, that's where you can find me on Daharumba on all platforms. I guess I also have a TikTok and an Instagram. And you know.
Excuse me, are y'all with the cult?
Spooky Bed Hair is back. 16 months as a cultist. Spooky wants to know, is Dr. Tap trying to be Spooky Bed Hair today? Oh, Spooky is loving the do, Doc.
Thank you. I
Show it
appreciate
off.
that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So it's easier when I've got like something.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
looking
not
extra
as-
cake today.
I can't grow it that long. Like the best I get is like the mountain goat like sort of look, you know. It'll go
Yeah,
like,
no, I
to
know
here.
it took a few tries, but you know, sometimes you got to try things multiple times because sometimes you're
I just
unsuccessful,
stick
like I have been at starting the video.
I just stick with the D'Artagnan and then I just like moved on with my life.
You're muted somehow.
I was typing. Kip thinks that you don't sound anything like him. And I'm like, I could barely tell you two apart. I don't know what.
Well, I love doing impressions. I do a lot of impressions.
It's because of the long hair. That's
This
why.
long
That's true.
hair.
Yeah.
It's because I'm Romanian Jesus. Yeah,
Oh, I
Ah.
took away the Romanian bingo square.
Aha. Anyways,
heck, that's crazy.
all right. Wanted to, yeah, we're 12 minutes to finish up our honorable mentions. So, Alex Jones.
What?
What?
What about Alex Jones?
Wait,
Is
what
it
about 12 minutes? What is happening right now?
It's okay.
like
Did you see? Alex Jones is not happy that Infowars is successfully taking over.
by Tim Heidecker? Oh, that's
Yes.
it was so funny.
Yes.
I think he has
So
the Minority Report books
to
on there or something.
celebrate or to commemorate the shirt being taken off of his back, he decided to stream naked. Okay, topless. Whatever.
Listen, the deep state they're after me. This Tim Heidecker, he has a satanic pedophile cult, and he loves to eat babies on Adult Swim. That's what he does. He loves to eat children, and basically, if you take a look at his show, it's terrible, folks. You should never take a look at it whatsoever on Adult Swim. I have no idea how this was on live television whatsoever, folks. But there's child sex rape cultists or rituals. They're trying to harvest the adrenochrome in order to fuel the Hillary Clinton empire, and I don't know what else fucking fuck shit you can put in there.
You're pretty good at this. Yeah. It's been an eventful week. So a lot of people are. I mean, I don't know. That was really funny. That and the. Did you see the Michigan Fist from Cory Booker?
Oh, yes, I also talked about it as well. Yeah, dude was trying to do like his like 17th attempt at trying to aura farm, but like lost like negative 1,000 aura points like every single time. It's like, Corey, stop.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bro. Stop. You're so cringe, little bro. No, brother, stop. No, brother, no.
You know. Can I get
the clip that I watched was like him doing like the 90% of like agreeing with like Kamala Harris, and it's just like,
yeah.
Well,
so
okay.
People understand what
It's
we're
like,
talking
well, okay.
about. But go ahead.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, bitch. Like, if people agreed with like 90% of what Kamala Harris believes in, why the fuck didn't she talk about it on the campaign trail to incentivize people to go out and vote for her?
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. There are a lot of people who have pretty much said that they wouldn't vote for her because she didn't have a penis. I'm not letting those assholes off the hook. I'm not saying they're the only reason she didn't get.
Weren't there conservatives who said that they'd vote for her because she was attractive?
No,
that was funny. I remember distinctly some of them actually saying that.
They're liars.
They're definitely okay. Maybe they were bots. Okay, that's entirely possible. But some of them did say that. It was funny.
No, I remember conservatives saying that they couldn't vote for her because of what do you call it? Her laugh.
Oh, that shit's so. It's like that's like the one like not a shitty quality about her is her fucking laugh. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, they had nothing. So it was I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, like Trump was like talking about like Arnold Palmer's cock and all that shit. Cause like that campaign he ran on 20 that was some hot ass. That was like some fucking
I really thought that was gonna lose him some votes. But apparently she had a vagina. So, they couldn't let that slide.
That's true. She's also black and Indian. That's not allowed.
Yeah, no, that's paddling.
That's a big no.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, it's Majority Report. I know those guys.
Yeah, I saw this clip and they're hilarious.
Try to figure out what he's saying here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this like the son of a Michigander. Oh. Michigan, we're the hand, right? It's nice to have fingers. They all got jobs. They all got perspectives. But I don't want the Michigan hand after your convention. I don't want the Michigan hand after your August primary. I want the Michigan fist. I want you all to unite. I want you to punch a hole in the wall of resistance.
Oh, no. I'm doing my little fist squeeze.
And knock some stuff down. I want you to reach up and grab somebody and get them off the couch and get them on the field. We got points to put on the board.
Bro,
Oh my God.
I want that Michigan fist.
Oh, no.
something like that, We're doing the Michigan fist.
Oh my God, it's just so fucking cringy.
Proud. Look like Spinal Tap before the puppet show. What's that?
I want the Michigan fist.
It's like keep.
That was me at 8:30 this morning, just playing that over and over again.
Over and over again. It's just like, how do you?
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh God. I'm up for president. All praise the new Ayatollah Hussein Mamdani.
Real.
Alex B, do we still have a delete me promo code? Yeah, just Google Majority Report on a Frankenstein. I'm looking to get Michigan fisted, if you know what I'm saying.
Real. Oh my God.
Right. Oh my God.
It's time for some I'm hungering for a fistin'.
Yeah, yeah.
For it.
So that, oh my God. So all my guilty pleasures. That's just this week. And that's not even counting what happened yesterday.
Oh God. Honestly, the fact that people seemingly just were like, "Oh, okay, whatever," and then just like kept moving on is it,
Right, right.
and
There were
like no
people.
one cares. No
So
one
we're
cares
talking
that there
about the
was.
White House shooting, the
Yeah,
shooting that no one seemed to know was happening at the time it was happening, which was hilarious. There's people like taking photos after they were told that they were not photos, video on their phones, just calmly sitting around as Secret Service men are ushering away, the
there was
president, the
literally an
VP.
influencer who took a fucking selfie there. Like, oh my
Yeah,
God, we're clearing out of the White House Correspondents' Dinner. It's just
I
like,
know. It's like, look at my dress. Like, do
it's
my
like,
tits look great in this dress?
bro, it's the one jabroni who made that TikTok live at like when Charlie Kirk got assassinated, saying like, dude, oh my God, Charlie Kirk got shot. Oh my God, oh my God, he got shot. It's like,
Right?
holy shit, dude. I see a clown
Yeah.
wig being put
So
on.
I had to bring that up because I think it's interesting. Like if you look at it's like, oh yeah, they're just so traumatized, and not to like Americans have serious problems,
True.
um, but with guns. Sorry, yeah, it's like
I mean,
American
there's a lot
problem.
of
We have a
other.
lot of problems
There's
with
a lot
guns,
of other problems,
especially.
but guns is a
So
problem.
I don't want to make light of that. Oh, wait, there better be a real wait, there actually is a real Michigan fest. I know there is, Ember, but like we're just making fun of Cory Booker because he's
You should always make fun of Cory Booker, guys.
exactly,
Oh, but he
exactly.
talked for 25 hours. It's like,
He did.
okay,
He probably
I
had a
mean,
diaper on. Like he was so brave
he just said words on a
for a long
podium.
time, though. He said words for a long time.
Said
Nobody
words.
else was saying words.
At least he beat Strom Thurmond, guys.
Yeah,
3 claps, I guess.
yeah, yeah. Snaps up. Um, are you?
There's something going on with the weasel.
Would
There's
you
like
like to
measure.
speak?
There was like a clown wig at some point in time. There's like a bunch of funnels. I don't know what's going on. There's stuff going on.
So yeah, they're I don't know for with
It's a banana
the
now.
shooting. They're saying that it was and there's a lot of speculation. I like the one that assumes that he used it as a ploy to get his what's the thing he wants to put on the East Wing ballroom or whatever.
Near the
Yeah.
ballroom.
Yeah,
Yeah, because all the MAGA accounts they got their mess from
there was
Ash.
like 50 of them that
Yeah,
all
so like
started.
Ashley St. Clair, someone who
I heard
I
about
have
that. Yeah,
a ton of respect
There
for now.
are there
a ton, like more than I used to. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
this
Like, listen, no one gets out of the cycle of samsara very often, and
Sure.
because
every day.
and how I could tell she was genuine was when she had that interaction on Twitter with Juniper saying like, "Listen, I'm not expecting everyone to like me," because if she did say that she's now all of a sudden expecting everyone to like her, then I know it's dishonest, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
the 1000% tell every single time. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no, she's honest about this because no one else
The
fucking says this, right?
oh
Because
my
like,
God, what was the one guy that just got fired from was it Midas Touch or the Bulwark? He used to be Trump's lawyer.
don't remember.
Yeah, but oh
Like Michael
God.
Cohen.
Cohen, yes, that
Oh,
guy. I never liked him. And then like because it always felt like a grift. It's just like, well, I can't get any money from the conservatives, so
well, New York lawyer, right? Like,
sure,
yeah,
sure. Yeah, okay. Fair.
man, New York lawyer stuff. But yeah, the reason why I had the
Can we start the video?
respect that I did for Ashley
Soon.
Sinclair
It'll be okay.
is because most of these people who do the quote unquote apology and they'll get a bunch of people saying like, okay, yeah, we agree with that, yada yada yada, whatever, and very often they will just be like, they'll have like a misstep. That always happens, whatever, And a bunch of people are just going to be like, wow, this is really bad take. Like, are you sure you're actually being sincere with your apology? And then, like, hyper specifically fixate on all the fucking detractors and be like, it's like, oh, but I already apologized for that. Oh, but I already, like, I don't know, proselytized myself to people. It's still not good enough. And then they eventually just, like, regress. It's like, well, did you actually believe in any of that stuff or did you not? Like, what the fuck
They don't
is
believe
this?
in shit. They believe in making money.
But Ashley St. Clair, I think she actually believes.
I'll give you that. She's gonna have to do more to get my trust. I'm just saying.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Right.
Like, am I like saying that I 100% trust her? I mean,
well, yeah, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Like,
I can't jump on the bandwagon. That's all.
Yeah. Like, I'm willing to show grace in terms of that because it seems like because nobody fucking says that ever, especially in the.
I'm willing to get off her ass long enough for her to earn our trust.
Yeah, like the thing is like. I talk about, okay, I guess this is like the sort of quote-unquote philosophical tenet that I operate under, which I call the death of subjectivity. But basically, no one is able to operate under, like, or like, basically go into another person's shoes and, like, walk a mile in their shoes. No one does that anymore. They can't fucking do it. Why? Socioeconomic reasons, social media exacerbating the issue, the broader destruction of every vestige of social environment and social space that has been happening throughout the latter part of about, I'd say, 100 years, ever since the suburbanization and car infrastructure of America. There's a lot of fucking reasonings in history that I think has led up to this sort of moment, but I analogize this to the dress discourse. Who remembers the dress discourse from 2014? White versus gold and black versus blue dress.
Oh yeah. Oh shit!
So when I was in the shower, I just had like a brain blast moment because it just came up to my mind. I'm like, holy shit, this explains like so much. Because for whatever reason, right, a lot of people during 2014 were adamant about their position about like what color a fucking dress it was, and I'm just like, why the fuck do you care so much about this, right? Like, light impacts people's eyes in different ways. People are just built different. Like, can you not walk a mile in these people's shoes? And then that's when I realized, I'm just like, wait, no one can do that because
no. You have to have my perspective. Mine is the only correct one.
Yes, and it's just like, holy shit, dude, this is actually fucking insane.
Yeah, isn't it though?
And it's getting worse with like. With like the AI companions, because I think this is the next vestige of like of what a lot of the bourgeoisie basically want to do. They want to hyper commodify like social interactions, because like these AI companion CEOs have unironically said that the purpose of these applications is to just make people waste time. It's just like, no, motherfucker, you just want people to not be able to socialize with one another because that's how collective resistance against you gets cultivated. Right. That's
and anytime it does get focused on it, they like what do you call it? Deplatform, or the platform, really. Just looking at with TikTok now. It's insane. But we're not talking about all that. The weasel's are bored because he doesn't politic. I spent the last 4 weeks talking about physics.
Physics?
Yeah. He can't take 1 hour of something I like. Look at him. He's over there like pouting. He looks like
Maya. It's because the video covers politics.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of shit happened this week.
Typical man behavior, folks. Let me tell you. We're being misandrists now.
See, not me. It's not just me. He thinks it's me.
That's crazy.
Vandy, do you want to do the thing?
Yeah, so this week we are talking about, the video title is Candace Owens hit, all capitals, by paid, I almost read plaid, smear campaign, pure evil, talking points leaked, - who's behind it.
Listen, the only reason why you wanted to say plaid is because that is your internal Canadian coming out.
yeah. I mean, I love going plaid. This video is from the people over at Liberty Lockdown. This guy, Clint Russell, is that his name? Clint something?
Dude,
Clint Russell.
There's a lot going on here with this guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it is a lot. This channel has almost 90,000 subscribers, 87.7 thousand subscribers. Horrifying.
Epic.
This video from 2 months ago has 42,000 views. So,
Epic.
tell me. There we go.
Imagine if you had spent years as a professional political commentator saying that there was something really, really big, incredibly nefarious at the heart, at the core of the Epstein files, and then using that platform to popularize yourself, to get yourself into the position to be the deputy director of the FBI and have the power to go after those people in those files, and then doing nothing about it, gaslighting your audience about it, and then having the audacity to come out and to condemn Candace Owens because she doesn't believe the narrative about how her friend was murdered in front of all of our eyes. And
So,
Oh man, there is already so much here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
So, yeah, I don't know if there's anyone here who does not know, but after the passing of Charlie Kirk, Candace decided it was Erica Kirk's fault. And everyone on the left and the right have been noticing that Erica Kirk is not grieving in a way that kind of gels with the way they think she should be grieving. And
I mean, there's a fucking Drewski skit about this, for fuck's sake.
oh,
That
that
he's
is
getting-
awesome.
That he's getting sued for.
Is he actually getting sued? I know
Yes.
I know
Yes.
they
That's what I
threatened
think.
it. Huh?
Is that a
They
bingo
threatened
square?
it.
Drewski?
No. The fact that like in this video, everybody is just talking shit on everybody else. Everybody's gonna sue everybody else for defamation.
That's so
All of
fucking
them.
awesome.
I would love that.
That's
Because-
so awesome.
They're all basically saying without saying. They're just asking questions and basically being like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
we
I
got
think
fuck-
she worked
oh, we
with
got
Israel to
jackoffs.
like kill her husband or something."
We have jackoffs.
Yeah, jackoffs. You know, just asking questions, jackoffs, or just.
Oh. I thought somebody was fucking around in my chat. I actually have really good mods.
No. It's a play on. Just asking
Gotcha.
questions.
Oh, actually, since you brought it up, though, I do want to. It's a 5-second clip, Vandy. It'll be all right.
I'm big now.
You're big. You know what? Vandy likes being big. He's probably jealous now, right?
Nice.
No,
Oh, here's the
I have
Drewski
jealousy
skit.
over
Get
that.
On your feet, boy!
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children.
It's so uncanny.
I know, right?
But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
But yeah, you guys get it. My I don't know.
Yeah, the thing, like, is it like the funniest Drewski clip? Like, I don't know.
This is like all of them all together. Like what do you call it? It's coming up. I like the one with the dog.
I've seen a couple of them. There was that. He has some good bits. He has some good.
sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic puck cup.
He's like
Yes,
organic.
everything organic.
Organic.
Okay.
I love these clips.
Very, very white woman coded. Very good.
you, part of the reason she doesn't believe that narrative is because, in part,
she is Candace Owens.
That investigation has been at least discussed at length by your former boss, Kash Patel, who has demonstrated.
Who is you? You is the person who was like in charge of the FBI.
Is he
There
talking
are
about?
so many names that get mentioned in this video, and like I don't keep up with any of this shit, so I have no idea what's going on.
He's talked about Dan Bongino here, the guy who decided to leave because he hated his job, because he had a cushy. Because he's talked about this before. There was like a brief mentioning of how he hates doing office work and a bunch of paperwork because. Like these LARPing dipshits thought like we get to be like epic LARPers going around stopping all the drugs, and it's just like no, dude, it's the FBI, it's a giant bureaucracy, you fucking morons. It's gonna be mostly fucking office work, idiots.
Yeah,
disreputable, dishonest human being, and yet you're going to condemn her. I'll tell you, my read of it was that Dan Bongino was using his defense of Erica Kirk to actually scream at and curse out his detractors, the people who haven't fallen for his bullshit moving forward. And why is Candace Owens once again in the crosshairs of a cancellation mob, a highly paid, highly orchestrated, highly organized cancellation mob, in my opinion? Well, because she dropped a trailer yesterday where she's going to be doing a series on the background of Erica Kirk.
President Trump says that Kirk has died after he was shot from a nearby building after being shot at Utah Valley.
So yeah, this is from like 2 months ago. So there have been a lot of shit since then, based on all of the shows, the cool shows that she's been doing, shitting on Erica Kirk. But like, man, the right wing sphere. She's like the number one conservative. What do you call this? Like, grifter?
I think. Podcast.
Sure.
Yeah, isn't she the number one podcast in America? And then there's Tucker Carlson, I believe, the two biggest like grifting dipshits.
But they cannot stand that a black woman holds the number one spot. For the last 2 months, they've all, and Alex Jones included, just taking turns trying to shoot her down, and her viewers are just like, somebody else talking.
Well, no, the funniest thing about this, I think it was Matt Bernstein who said that a bunch of Candace's viewers are actually liberals. A bunch of liberals who are seeing the trash fire because it's just like, whoa, like, what is this? It's like it's like some new toy syndrome type thing. When they started like watching a bunch of this stuff.
The weasels, internet. All right, we're back.
We're so Barack Hussein Obama.
Oh man. Fuck.
Never mind. We're not Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah, the internet hates him tonight. So I don't know. I told you I had to restart my computer earlier, which made us maybe 2 or 3 minutes late, but then
stroke right now, I think.
Are you? Oh wow. This is bad.
I mostly just didn't know that this application is just like mortal enemies with Firefox.
Oh yeah, no,
I didn't know.
He's not though. He's on the same thing that he's always been on, and I don't know what's going on.
Probably American ISP.
Hi,
on my internet because I feel like maybe it's coming back. Hopefully,
you've appeared.
I'm looking at Task Manager and it's still a little fucked. So.
I'm just gonna assume it's because of. Oh my goodness, your chat has now appeared. Oh wow.
Oh, you haven't seen the chat?
University.
Yeah, great. Yeah, for like a little bit, it said this site is not reached or something for the chat, and they're here.
Weird.
I'm assuming it was probably because of the.
Oh no, the chat.
I'm gonna guess it's because of the.
I think you have them at Canadian.
Probably yeah. Americans like Canadians, but we fucking hate you guys.
I know, yeah. No, Americans, I don't know. The American left likes Canadians because you're so based.
On what?
Americans, like the government or whatever, I don't know. We've decided that we don't need friends because apparently we don't understand how economics work.
We have a military, folks, and the military is so good, folks. Let me tell you. I funded the military again, and then Joe Biden destroyed the military. How did he do? I don't know. He just did.
He destroyed the military. He opened all the borders.
He opened so many borders, folks. Borders, even though that was mostly because of me with my Venezuela coup, that was a complete failure. But we don't need to pay attention to that, folks. Or my terrible Afghanistan deal. But we don't need to pay attention to that, folks.
Where are the gas prices? Gas
We don't need
prices
to
are
pay
down.
attention.
Gas prices have never been lower. You're just too stupid to remember that.
Hello.
Well, you know, I think the person that we have to thank for all of that is the great and even legendary, in the words of our Lord and Savior Donald Trump, Charlie Kirk.
Okay, give me just a minute. People are paying me. And Miranda, you angel, thank you. She says, I feel like we need to add a funnel to the channel emojis. I can do that.
Oh, no.
See the weasels you are seeing. So would it stop wilding out.
So would it
now
would it be a weasel with a funnel on its head or just the funnel? That's
no. He already has an emoji. You can get the funnel as an emoji.
Yeah. Also, like you only have a certain number of pixels to work with. I think it's like 128 or something. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
And even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead.
The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry.
Yeah, everyone needs to find out that the shooter was a white guy and Christian, and then forgiveness, and we never need to mention him again.
They don't really mention the shooter.
They won't. She forgave him, so it's okay to not notice him anymore.
Yeah, despite the fact that it was supposed to be a commie libtard or like whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, no, when he was trans, or had a trans girlfriend,
had a trans friend or something.
Yeah, and then they needed to eliminate the entire left. Anyone who had ever
they tried so desperately to make this into their Reichstag fire moment, but it was like a failure.
And then it's just like, no, he's one of you. And then it's just like, okay, nothing to see here. What's next? And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Although, like, honestly, it's like he was just like a centrist who like never really talked all that much about politics. But then there was like some other stuff because Ken Klippenstein. Very, very good report by Ken Klippenstein where he actually talked with all the people in that Discord group chat. And they were just like, yeah, the only time he mentioned Biden or Trump was like once.
Mm-hmm.
Each time. Like, bro,
he was not...
It was just out of nowhere. And I'm a little bit of a Marxist, just a little bit, and I think it's mostly born out of material conditions. The dude went to a college for about a semester or something like that. Left and then decided to just become like a wandering like drifter. Now I'm assuming, operating under the assumption that we are living in a rather sort of like existential nihilistic sort of crisis, right? And if I were to make a bet, given all of the just dog shit that's been happening over the latter part of about like 10 years or something, given the economy is shit, given the fact that all of these like minority populations, generally speaking, being let's say like scapegoated in the way that they are, this is an incredibly nihilistic environment that's being built here, and a lot of people who are, let's say, like wandering drifters, I suppose, for lack of a better term, which I can empathize with, because I have that sort of similar tendency of like nihilistic sort of like drifting or whatever, so I can understand where it's coming from. Dude probably felt like there's like not really much left to lose, so he lashed out. It's the same thing with the warehouse fires. Mm-hmm. They have nothing left, so they're lashing out. Same thing with my initial analysis of the White House Correspondents' shooting. Same thing with that guy. 8 years in university in California. That shit's going to be very, very expensive, right? That dude is a teacher, right? That shit does not pay well. Not very well whatsoever. And was probably aiming for a Silicon Valley tech job when those jobs have been evaporating. How do I know this? I'm in tech. Same shit fucking happened to me. I got caught in the tech overhiring wave as a byproduct of COVID, and I got let go as well from my job.
Oh, shit.
So I understand
where... Did you get replaced by Claude?
No, not that I know of. But basically, like my company was a huge multinational like conglomerate, 500,000 employee type shit, and they just decided to what we were told was they just got rid of like 75% of their Canadian workforce because their business venture was not effective or whatever. That's like the excuse that they used. Yeah, it was a lot of people that they got rid of. And
Damn.
it was it's that essential sort of nihilism that I think is being sort of built into a lot of people because of just how terrible the economic dispositions are within, like, well, the broader sort of West, shall we say, as a collective right now. Because, well, look at the economy right now.
What minute are we on here?
We are at 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, this is perfect. All right, before we move on, I want to make sure we get everybody in. You're going to be Chris, says, Alex Jones complains about having the shirt taken off his back whilst the Sandy Hook families remain unpaid. Yeah, they haven't gotten anything. This week, The Onion said that they sold some merch that they're going to start to.
Wild.
Yeah.
They got nothing out of it. Why am I not surprised?
$0 so far.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, The Onion has started this week selling merch that will be sent to them. But out of close to $1 billion or something that they got, it's like 0. He hasn't even tried. So
of course not.
He's been spending a lot of money fighting the merger or the takeover, I guess. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that all went to lawyer fees, nothing for the families.
Of course.
And he spent 10 years fucking them over. It's a piece of shit. But better news. I'm Canadian now. Thanks, Bill. C3?
I don't remember which bill it is. I don't pay attention to Canadian politics. I'm sorry, that shit's fucking boring.
Can I be Canadian?
I mean, you could try. Yeah, sure. I don't know. There's some form somewhere or something. I don't know.
So if someone's acting weird, don't read into that.
Zionists, the Prime Minister of Israel, all lied through their teeth about Charlie Kirk.
Her operation was in Constanta, the epicenter of Romania's trafficking scandal.
Weird conversations to have with a 15-year-old. I'm going to touch your butt. $8.6 million to their own shell company. What is going on?
My aunt used to tell me never to
hide, actually. All of that shit was coming out about her.
Yeah, she was like a model or something. Didn't she interact with Trump?
She was, I think, I don't know if it was a model. I know she was a beauty queen, contest. I don't know if she won it. Was she Miss Arizona? I can't remember. But yeah, something like that. And then she was also a basketball player, I think, in college. But she comes from money. Her parents are both, Intel,
No, Intel execs.
No, not the company Intel, but government.
CIA,
NSA.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The intelligence community. I don't know all these people.
Yeah, intelligence
There's
community,
nothing
stuff
shady
like that. Yeah, nothing shady there. No, she is well connected, and a lot of people think that she married Charlie Kirk for his money or whatever. He married up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. Yeah, she's because then she had 2 other relationships before this or something, right? Didn't she?
Yeah, there was the guy that works for her, and there's a lot of rumors going on about that. But there's in the past week or so, they've been talking about how she was possibly bisexual in college. And didn't shed all of that until allegedly.
Listen, many such cases, girls kissing girls in college, many such cases. We all know the memes.
But allegedly she was bisexual in college and then shed that when she needed a career and moved into the right-wing sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Something that you don't want on the front page of a newspaper.
Bride of Charlie. That is a good joke.
That is a good joke.
Right? No, they've been calling Candace Owens, I think, has been calling her the Bride of Chucky. I believe because Candace Owens truly believes that I don't believe. First of all, I don't believe Candace Owens believes anything that comes out of her own mouth. But she's been saying that Erica's directly responsible for the passing, which is gotten some traction in the right wing sphere.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, listen, at any point in time, they can make a conspiracy out of something. Yeah, they'll just do it. They don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, no. And the further away from the truth it is, the better.
True.
And before I give you my opinion on that series and the work that Candace Owens is doing, let's just go through some of these attack ads. Graham Allen says that he's convinced Candace Owens is a demon. I'm not so sure if Candace Owens is merely a demon. I think the devil gave her blah, blah, blah. Steve D says what Candace Owens is doing is the most wicked and satanic thing that has ever come from the online right. Cat Dirt says, just so you know, Candace Owens is pure evil. She's
pure evil.
So real.
No, like the worst thing that's come from the right. Okay.
Right? I mean, that's a statement.
That's a statement.
They're so real for that. So real.
This whole, like, everything that's happening on the screen, like, right now, is why the middle square in bingo is right-wing conspiracy cannibalism.
Yeah, listen, the Ouroboros of fascism, the snake eternally eating its tail. Many such cases.
Yeah. I cannot believe these haven't dropped more than one.
a demon straight from the bowels of hell. Natalie Jean, I don't know. Candace Owens is a demon from the pit of hell. Han Shawnity, Candace Owens is a genuine demon. Gunther Engelman, whether you are a Candace fan or not, this is evil. And of course, James Lindsay piles on saying Candace is evil. So I think that there might be a talking point that's been released. Call me crazy. But when everybody starts calling her an evil demon, demonish, evil demon, evil, I think there might be a talking point.
We know from Ashley Sinclair that these guys are all in the exact same group chat. So
that's a big group chat.
That's
yeah. So I don't know if anybody has like seen the thing from Ashley Sinclair, but she was that this week that dropped, or was it last week?
It was like there's some like a 9-minute video. Let me double check when the tweet was released. Yes, quite. 13th.
The 13th. Oh, wow. Okay, so almost 2 weeks ago. Yeah, she was just talking about like how the right wingers are being funded by there's a way, there's something that they're going through where they're being funded, and I think like there's like tax liabilities. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, basically because it's not exactly political, but it's like a bit of a loophole in the law.
Right.
So, because they're not doing actual political advocacy for the Republican Party, it does not have to be sort of considered under like campaign finance or whatever the fuck. Not campaign finance, but like it doesn't have to be like disclosed that it's inherently partisan or something.
But they are giving them like scripts that they have to say, and for them saying the thing publicly. Tweeting,
I mean, like
or
literally look at it's the ballroom shit. It's just like, here's why we need the ballroom. This is why we need a ballroom. And sometimes like they'll be like, I don't know, like more pseudo intellectual about it. Sometimes, where they'll be like, so now this is the argument for as to why the Democrats, the courts are trying to like stop this ballroom, so then President Trump can get assassinated. It's like, okay, man, like, take your
yeah, exactly.
Like, okay, bro.
And I mean, it's
here's the truth.
Yeah, and this is like why when people are like far left and far right, and I'm like, the far right are getting paid per tweet, and the left are just like screaming into the void and like eating each other because they're not like left enough.
Oh my god, I love the void. I love the eternal void. I love the abyss. I am one with the abyss. Let's go.
Sorry, you can press the play button.
Truth that no one has ever wanted to say for the entirety of the past decade. And that is Candace Owens this is the biggest kept secret inside the conservative movement. Candace Owens has been the biggest thorn in the side, diva, absolute nightmare wrecking ball to the entire conservative movement behind the scenes for the past decade. That's the
Oh yeah, that's the truth. And let us not forget how dinosaurs are gay, woke and gay.
This is true.
Both woke and gay. Speaking of dinosaurs, and I'm not going to attest to the wokeness or the gayness of this dino, but for $2, he did say, "Remember when Candace Owens called dinos fake and gay?" I thought it was woke and gay, but it could be fake. Science is fake. I do know she thinks that science is fake. Oh, and a religion.
Not real.
Facts are a myth and truth is a lie.
Listen,
Candace Owens every year.
Kellyanne Conway said that shit 10 years ago. We believe in alternative facts. It's just like,
well, yeah, I mean, at least she still believed in facts.
Yeah, just a different version of them. That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
now
Candace
all facts
Owens
are
is-
opinions, and yours are, you can think that.
Oh, I don't even.
But 1 + 1 is 2. That's your opinion.
Oh, I mean, listen. If I'm getting called a Zionist and spreading Hasbara because I call out Tucker Carlson's bullshit. It's so fucking great. I fucking
That makes
love
you a
Tucker.
Zionist?
Apparently, because I'm calling out Tucker Carlson's bullshit. These are the people that I deal with on a daily basis. It's so fucking awesome. I love it.
Okay.
It's my favorite thing on the planet.
Truth.
That's Graham Allen, a person I've never heard of. Obviously, letting the cat out of the bag that Candace Owens has been a real problem for Con Inc. Yeah, we know. Well, that's why we like her so much.
Candace Owens, you may have heard me.
Yeah, no. He's not speaking for me, just saying.
Right? No, it like, oh no, I lost the funnel.
You fucked up the funnel, and then you made the funnel fall. That was on you. I saw that. You thought you could get away with it. I saw that. I am like the eternal watching eye. I am the shadow in the background, always watching. Nothing's my eternal gaze.
Refer at the top of the show, is an evil, twisted human being. Now, the reason I say that today is because Candace has spent the last several months attacking the widow of Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk. It took her just a few days after Charlie's sick murder in order to start casting aspersions at Turning Point USA, people who work there all the way up to the highest levels, up to and including Erica Kirk.
Ben Shapiro.
So there's a bingo
Ben
square. I
Shapiro.
can't remember exactly how I worded it.
Was it just like annoying?
No, it wasn't, because for the record, so I came into this not knowing anything about how Erica
I
Kirk
know.
or anything. But I was like, so
Remember when
I
it took
worded
you like 3 weeks to figure out that we were not a
the
lockdown?
government was shut down?
Yeah, that the government was
I
shut
did
down.
not know that until literally day 22.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm everything. Maya would not choose me to be her co-host if she knew that at the beginning.
Just you speak that sexy science talk.
We're just here for the funnel stacking, okay?
Funnel stacking.
Well, obviously, calls her an evil, twisted human being, and his, I think, former boss, Jeremy Boring, had this to say.
J.D. Vance is a unique figure in my lifetime in American politics because
That's true.
He plays it incredibly close. I don't know, and I think very few people know what J.D. Vance, what his actual political North Star is. Tucker Carlson.
I mean,
that's not a good thing.
That's a bad thing.
That's bad.
Like,
that is bad.
He's the most classic leaf in the wind bullshitter.
Yeah, he's a fucking chameleon.
Exactly. Like, oh my god.
I mean, unique is a choice. I mean, I just straight go for couch fucker. I don't. It's just true now.
This is true.
Okay, I literally own a game on Steam called Chair Fucking Simulator, so I can't judge.
You bought a game like named after JD Vance? It's weird.
I mean,
this was before I knew who JD Vance was.
I mean, Steam has a lot of wacky fucking games.
It really does, yeah.
Carlson claims him when he says Marjorie Taylor Greene, J.D. Vance, and I will change the foreign policy or can change the foreign policy of this country. That's one side claiming J.D. Vance. Do they actually have a claim on J.D. Vance? I don't know that they do.
If you want him, come and claim him.
JD Vance debunks himself.
It's very difficult to have okay, Jeremy, a problem, Bubby, okay? Big problem. Kind of difficult to have a claim on a guy who doesn't have a political North Star. It's kind of hard, actually, to have a claim on a guy who doesn't believe in anything. Kind of like yourself there, Bubby.
And has to look at the fact that JD has apparently a very close relationship with Tucker, that he has not repudiated Tucker, as Tucker's rhetoric has gotten more and more and more outside of any sort of traditional American conservatism, and ask themselves, why does JD remain so close to Tucker?
Israel.
So now why would I end this with a clip of Jeremy Boring talking about...
You're not ending it, dude. This is a 39-minute video. There's no chance. Sorry, chat.
Tucker Carlson and his relationship to J.D. Vance and whether or not J.D. Vance is actually part of Tucker Carlson's political project. Well, the reason I'm playing these, and they may seem as if they're disconnected, is...
Yeah, not gonna lie, I had that problem.
Is that this is all the same fight. This is all the same proxy war. If you look at
That's proxy war for bingo.
All of those people who are attacking Candace Owens, like literally all of them, what do they all have in common? They've got a couple differences of opinion on certain topics, domestic policy,
They
things
have
of
the
that
same
nature.
opinion.
All of the people attacking Candace Owens?
Yeah.
Because
they all love
I
Israel.
attack Candace Owens. Maybe not for this reason. That I guess that was implicit.
Yeah, I attack Candace
Like-
Owens because I think she's an idiot.
She is.
They attack Candace Owens because they love Israel. That's what
And
it is.
they think she's literally a demon because, yeah.
Because
Well, I mean, she is. I mean, but broken clock, right? Candace Owens just she attacked everyone. The black people only know about her because she was attacking black people for white people.
Yeah, why do you think
mildly question Netanyahu? Then all of a sudden you gotta have to fuck off my channel, bitch. And
yeah, like why? Like unironically, the last good Dave Chappelle special was on fucking Candace Owens. During COVID.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. He had a show during COVID. It was like a small arena sort of thing. It was like outside or something, and he was yapping specifically about Candace Owens and her relationship to Kanye West, and it was about Candace Owens. Mm-hmm.
Yo, I feel like she might have a relationship with Kanye West.
No,
I
so
don't think so.
Kanye, that was around the time of Kanye's divorce with Kim, and
I don't know what time
he was just he had lost it.
Yeah, he was.
It was bad, and so
let's just do Occam's razor. He was having a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
but he hasn't gotten it back yet, right?
I mean, he's now apologized to like a rabbi or something. And like,
well, I mean, they made him do that so that he could sell records. But it's whatever. Her husband owned. It was an app.
It was either Gab or Parler.
I want to say Parler.
I want to say Parler as well. It's either Gab or Parler. It's one of these like free speech social media platforms that always descend into child pornography or racial slurs.
But yeah, it's a right wing app, and it was. I don't know what they thought they were. I don't know. All right wingers do is grift. They were making no money on it. They were trying to get him to buy it. So that they could stop losing money on it, and that did not go through. I can't remember why, but that's why. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why they had gotten so close, and they were walking around with White Lives Matter T-shirts, and that was bullshit. It was
also all the Blexit stuff as well, with like that one fucking troglodyte, Brandon Straka, who was doing the like leaving the Democratic Party shtick, and Candace decided to hop on that and say like black people should also leave the Democratic Party. Let's have a Blexit for Democrats or something.
You should go over here with the people trying to kill you, like actively.
Yeah, basically.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, the people who want to put you back into chains.
Right, yeah.
But when it comes to our greatest ally and making sure that Israel is always a top priority, they all agree.
Oh, hey,
interesting symmetry.
I'm just going to bring it up now because it doesn't really matter when I bring it up. But this guy's eyebrow is permanently higher than this one.
Permanently?
Wait, okay. Do we have like a good still shot of his face? This is wait, hold on. We're doing.
Oh god.
Maybe he's like doing like one of these,
No,
like,
dude, it's the whole video, man. If he's doing that, he's exercising that eyebrow. Like, I'm just gonna click around to random points in the video.
Wait,
all of them. No,
dude,
that's not him.
We're doing some. This is some great phrenological analysis. I love doing digital.
Hold on, those words don't go together. Phrenology and great analysis are not concepts that are commensurable.
Listen, don't worry. Listen, I
feel a little worried.
Full disclosure, this is a prop. We're doing. This is basically a thing that's used to seal chip bags. I use
Where
to
are you
pretend
gonna put
it's
that?
like calipers or something. Yeah, I'm getting clipped. That's like
you
the
gotta
joke.
put weird. Like, okay, listen. If you're gonna put weird things on your head, then I feel I'm gonna have to take it as a challenge.
I have a lot of these things. Do you have a
Do
lot
we,
of
do we have any play buttons that are unplayed?
Well, I forgot where I was located before. It was after Charlie Kirk.
We were too
it
busy.
was right
Israeli
here,
relations over the past couple of years on the right wing than those two. And it's really not even close. So are they all marshaling their forces and having the exact same talking points at the exact same time because they're genuinely just standing up for Erica Kirk, who most of them probably never even met or knew?
I don't think they're doing it for Erica Kirk.
I don't think any. Yeah, it's a whole fucking culture war thing. Like, So the marching order was essentially Reichstag fire moment, and they're pissed with Candace Owens because I didn't initially believe that this was the case, that Candace Owens was the not the home wrecker, the metaphorical wrecker of the Reichstag fire moment that the right was essentially trying to build, saying like, okay, this is our perfect excuse to go after all those commie libcucks or whatever the fuck, send in the National Guard or yada yada yada. But then you had Candace Owens doing her whole sort of like conspiracy nonsense, and everyone then decided to immediately defer to that instead, talking about like, oh, Candace, you're supposed to be on message, girl. Like, what are we doing here? What the fuck is this? We're doing Reichstag fire moment. We want the Enabling Act. We don't want any of this bullshit. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are you doing? Get on message. And then it all just kind of fell apart.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Like when ContraPoints was talking, she was saying how intoxicating the right like love bombing is, and I'm like,
it's true.
Bro, you're trans. Like, are you serious right now? Like, this is days after. Well, okay, maybe the interview was before Caitlyn Jenner, but like, she's not stupid, right? I'm like, you understand they want you dead. It's just weird. But yeah, the right seemed, I mean, certainly they're more cohesive than the left, but they will come for you if you're not on brand.
Oh, 1000%. They fight with each other all the time.
All the time.
It's inherently unstable.
And like this Israel thing, it's huge. I know a lot of them are trying to put like Charlie's like back and forth about Israel, like blaming that on his, they're saying that he was assassinated. Which,
like the Mossad killed him, even though he himself was very, very pro-Israel. But he had...
Yeah, he was. Certainly more than Candace. So I'm just like, it's not...
Yeah, but because he had Candace Owens in TPUSA, he lost a Jewish donor or some shit from like...
I can understand him losing donors. Candace, I'm certain Candace doesn't have any. I'm certain she doesn't want any.
Absolutely not.
I say Zionist. I mean, she probably has Jewish donors, just not Zionist.
Yeah.
But... yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to like kind of like throw that out there. I'm just like, okay, I know this is the thing that's going on in the right, but like I don't think that's what happened with Charlie. And the weasels left the room.
So you're essentially you're saying there's no Egyptian planes in time travel. That's cringe. The fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I want Egyptian planes in time travel.
Is it more probable that this is just another attack vector by which they might be able to smear and hopefully get people to stop paying attention to Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson? I would argue it's clearly the latter. Now, setting that aside, which I think is the real major story behind all this, is that this is a proxy war over foreign policy, really, and sovereignty. I'm of two minds on what Candace Owens is doing with this expose series about Erica Kirk. I've seen more than enough.
She's a grifter. Grifters grift. Like, this isn't rocket science.
Yeah, like
but you know what grifters don't want to do? Grifters don't want to call out other grifters for grifting, because then monopolies want to help other monopolies stay monopolies, right? Cartels want to help non-competing cartels stay cartels.
I hear you, but it's just like I don't know. He's like trying to pretend like Candace has this like 4D chess thing going on. Like, she's just like any of the other ones. She just kind of hits. She's a conspiracy theorist. under the guise of the news because I don't know, it's her shtick now, right? So like,
I didn't realize it was a guy's.
I mean, if we can,
you thought she was telling the news?
Yeah, I thought she was just openly a conspiracy theorist. I didn't think that
No,
it was a.
yeah, I mean, well, because she started, I guess, kind of as a newscaster or whatever they
Matt
say they do.
Yeah, Matt Bernstein has a very good podcast episode where he digs into Candace's like sort of shtick. But essentially, Candace Owens was around. This was around 2013. She got like big on MySpace, and then she had some like pro-feminist org.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like she's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been around for a long time. And then Gamergate happened, where essentially she was trying to help create a doxing website effectively. Like the intent was good, execution was fucking wretched, terrible.
I'm not even sure. The way you describe that, the intent doesn't sound good.
Well, because she was trying to use it to stop like online bullies from like harassing people. That was like kind of the idea, but the way she went about it was just fucking dog shit, right? And then Gamergaters got into her ear saying that it was actually the people who took, because Zoe Quinn and Anita Sarkeesian said like her like doxing website shtick is actually a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Gamergaters got into Candace's ear and said that it's them actually, Zoe Quinn and Anita Sarkeesian, who are trying to take you down. And that's when she started going down the right-wing rabbit hole. It was Gamergate.
It's really quick though too. She got noticed by there was something that she did before Ben Shapiro, but like
she got noticed by Trump, initially indoctrinated to TPUSA.
Okay.
And then that's when she started like putting out like some videos here and there under like TPUSA, kind of like under her own.
Oh no, she got. Yeah, I can't remember what year it was, but she did a couple of videos saying I switched from left to right, and then almost immediately she got picked up by the right.
Yes, because of her lawsuit, because that's the reason why she made the doxing website from the beginning. It's because of the fucking lawsuit that she had, because of actual like people being racist against her in university or something, like wherever she was going, right? Something like that.
So yeah, Bragwin, she's what do you call it? One of my fellow mods on Nick from End Time, who's also in here somewhere. So she follows the news very closely with us, and so she says it was Jones then TPSA. I'm willing to believe that. She's really good.
To be convinced that Erica Kirk has not been forthright or fully honest on multiple occasions over the past 6 months since her husband was assassinated. That's just a fact. And seeing as she stepped in to be the CEO of Turning Point USA, certainly she deserves additional scrutiny that I would be very cautious about ever levying against a widow. All that being said, I have not seen evidence that is even close to a smoking gun as to her having foreknowledge or as to her being a participant in a plot to take out her husband. And for that reason, I have not participated.
That's why it's being followed by Candace Owens and not the police.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of nonsense.
God.
Like the conspiracies that like Mossad took out fucking Charlie Kirk through Tyler Robbins, and it's like, sure, man. And there's like Egyptian planes and time travel in there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, because when the government or of any country wants to take out a rival, they hire.
It's obviously all Mossad, guys. Mossad.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they get just like any random freshman in college to take out their rival? It's a great plan.
Obviously.
If I ever want to like get a job that requires a security clearance, the transcript of this show is just gonna fuck me, I feel like.
Well, I swear to God, if I get, because listen, STEM, IT, a lot of IT jobs, for example, in Ottawa, generally speaking, so you need security clearance because it's government stuff. If they ever find my YouTube channel, I'm probably cooked.
Yeah.
This is why
luckily, our government's fucked, and I'm never going to work for it.
That's fair.
So for $2, Hunt for Sure says, Who wore it better, Commander Core or Clint Russell? I am
It sounds
not
like an
sure.
answer with like a question without an answer. I'm not sure. I don't know Commander Core. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know who. You know what? So
I don't know what Commander Core is.
he's
Either.
giving me
Okay,
money.
thank God.
That's like,
I assumed it
I
was
know.
just
I was
me.
hoping one of you would know, but
No, it's like
apparently,
I was hoping both of you would not know because it
just makes
generally
it makes him feel better.
It
Oh
does.
God. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's see. What can I do here? That would
Yeah, but what should you do here also is an important question.
I feel you're a resident nerd. I don't know why you don't know this.
I think we're all resident nerds.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you know, I probably should know this.
It's from Star Trek. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, which Star Trek though? Because I've only seen all of 2 of them. And no, dude, just looking at that's got to be from the original series. Yeah, I mean, in 67, that's the original series. I never watched the original because, you know, he's still alive. Okay, William Shatner is still alive. It's weird.
In the attacks
he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't he like a weirdo or something?
And
she has lied, or she has like.
That's just conservative. Like that's just you guys in a nutshell.
So here's where I come at it. In this conversation, they are flirting with the idea, flirting with it. He was pretty clear in trying to distance himself, but the concept is clearly going around, morally speaking, that she had something to do with her husband's assassination, so that she could take over TPUSA and do TPUSA 2.0 and like do all that. That is like the substance of their implication, very, very strongly. And if that is true, a whole load of stuff opens up. But if that's not true, it's not like that's half true, you know? Like, if that's not true, then she's like a wackadoodle for a whole bunch of other reasons, but she's also a wackadoodle whose husband just got assassinated.
It's true.
And like, if you're going to say that she's behaving nefariously, stick to your guns. Make a point.
And I don't think, I don't.
These people never have
He
arguments.
really should be more. But I think he's talking to a group who already understands.
Yeah, no, clearly I had to talk this over with someone to like understand this video because I didn't know the background. And it's just like there all of this is a dog whistle of a sort. Like the whole thing.
Right. Hey, Mods, if that person, I'm not really sure if anything was done, but if that person comes back, feel free to ban. There's no spamming in here.
Rorikstead is the worst fucking like city in Skyrim. It's like lame, it's small and dumb. Is there even a tavern there? I assume there is because, you know, it's a place. But like that one dude at the beginning who just gets shot immediately from Rorikstead. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about Rorikstead from.
I don't either. But like if you're gonna troll, like stop being such a basic bitch troll.
Right.
Oh, you should see my trolls. Dude, my trolls are the best.
They're political trolls. Like we don't normally do this, so we don't get the Trump 2028 and all the bullshit.
No, the troll that I had, you're gonna love this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I love troll stories.
So the troll that I had one day was someone just came in and started talking about like just trying to be like racist about black people, and I was just like, okay, like what do you mean by that? I just started asking questions, you know, jacking off, right? Asking questions. I was just like, okay, like, what do you mean by this like particular point that you're having? He's just like, well, black people like to exaggerate all the time. It's like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? It's like, well, yeah, that's just like a thing that they do. Like, you don't get it. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, can you explain? You're just like saying stuff. You're saying words on the internet. I'm asking.
We like to exaggerate. We say like crazy ass shit, like Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. And
Commit,
then
motherfucker, say a thing that we can actually evaluate.
He actually got to an answer to the question.
What?
Finally, after I kept
If you
asking
fuck
him
them enough, they fuck up.
Oh, yeah, I just asked him the same question, like, what the fuck does that mean, like 4 times, and he finally answered what the fuck that he means. And what he meant is that he had a black, like, there was like a black kid he once met who said he had the biggest bulldog, but when he saw the bulldog, it was actually an average-sized bulldog. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you talking? You know what? Fuck, ban this guy. This is boring and stupid, and I hate you now. You're actually a fucking dipshit.
I'm not banning you because you're racist. I'm banning you because you're
stupid
and boring.
Yeah, you're just boring. You're just dumb. And then he came back with like an alt account of his because like, I'm gonna come back with my alt account if you ban me. It's like, bro, do it. I'll just ban it as well because you're fucking goofy and stupid. Like you just wasted my time. I literally spent like 20 minutes with your inane dreck building my factory in Factorio, and I'm just like humoring you for the like latter part about 20 minutes, asking you for you to explain yourself, and you decide to settle on a black kid over like exaggerating the size of his fucking bulldog. Like, okay, bro, like shut your fucking goofy ass
like
up.
that wasn't it. But he's trying to just get banned from the chat and not banned from the platform. You know, and that can happen to you if you are racist. So he had to backtrack because he couldn't put in words in writing what he really meant.
Yeah, you couldn't say the N-word in like 1350 or 1352 or 1354 or 1358. The most recent one I've heard is 1362. I'm like, oh.
What?
That's new.
Is that the new 1350?
Yes, 1362.
I'm so lost. I hear those numbers and I hear like years. And I'm like, why are we talking about if
so
you
black
say,
people? So the meme is black people are 13% of the population within America, but they commit 50% of the crimes. That's the talking
fuck that.
Yeah.
So if you ever see 1350,
that's what we're talking about.
Just ban on site. Seriously,
because
it's
yeah,
they're racist, and I mean you can play with them if you want to.
I don't like playing with racists. I like playing with flat earthers.
Oh, I love playing with racists. They're like my favorite people because they're so fucking goofy.
So yeah, well, I mod a lot of channels, and so an occasion you'll get the racists that'll come through because like most of my friends are, you know, they run like
a racist.
No, I don't want to say like they're not all like anti-apologists, but it like tends to be along those lines. So it, you know, we don't.
If I covered
normally when I get
stuff,
the racist,
I would be an anti-apologist.
Normally when I see the racist, it's in the political shows, but it doesn't have to be. A lot of the trans people get a lot. I mean, because you know, if you hate one, you hate them all. You know, it's like, why would I just stop at trans people? Why would I just stop at black people? If I'm gonna hate people, like, you know, let's go 10 toes down on everyone. It's weird.
Bigotry.
Exactly. But yeah, they'll come in there and they'll start with the dog whistles, and I'm like, oh, great. I'm usually in a room full of white men, and so now I got to bring the racism out of them to justify the ban. And so yeah, I've gotten really good at pissing off trolls, so that I can justify to the streamer why they shouldn't unban them.
Oh, I just insult them. That's why I do it. I want the blood. I'm here to collect their skulls. Rhetorically speaking.
Yeah. In Minecraft.
Yeah.
Convinced that she was actually a participant in the assassination. That doesn't mean that it's not possible. It means that I haven't seen evidence that proves.
Maya, you know, with this kind of content, you're never, ever getting monetized. I'm just saying. I
am monetized. I chose not to monetize.
Yeah.
But if people want me to have money, they will give it to me.
That's true.
Proves it. And for that reason, I just feel as if like to go and do a series about someone involved in this case implies an extraordinary
series titled The Bride of Chucky. I mean Charlie.
Level of involvement, because otherwise this just doesn't feel justified. So that's really where I've come down on this, is that my belief is this. I believe that Candace Owens is convinced that Erica Kirk was either involved or she believes that she is a really, really bad person. Perhaps, you know, honeypot, that type of analysis. And Candace Owens is
that's honeypot for bingo.
Obviously privy to additional information that has not been made public yet.
That
but I'm not
so much this week. I'm sorry.
That
You know,
that Candace
it's
Owens
just everybody.
honeypot, or
No,
that
like
people are honeypots.
no, everybody's been referring to Erica Kirk as a honeypot,
Oh,
because
That's
the
been going on
right
for a
is
while.
just pissed that she used to be, or I don't know. I don't know if they think she used to be, or if that she's still by and hiding it. Alex Jones, maybe a month ago, said that Candace Candace Owens and Erica Kirk had a secret affair, and Charlie found out about it, and he had to go. And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I want to hear.
So it's been
Clearly, it's an enemies to lovers situation where, unironically, they were scissoring, probably in a bathroom or something.
yeah. It sounds like yeah. Alex Jones is off the hook.
I came in when you said Alex Jones is off the hook, and no, he's not. Man has an upheld judgment of $1 billion. It's awesome.
Aware of. So I have to take that seriously. But the way I view it is that if I had a friend who was assassinated and his wife was under attack from all angles for months on end, my instinct would be to defend her, like to the end of the earth. And if you guys rewind all the way back to the first month after the assassination, that's exactly what I did. I was like, this lady's stepping up. She seems to be, just infused with the Holy Spirit. And I was very impressed. Got that one wrong for sure. So my read of things as of now.
Right? Oof.
My favorite is just like the hidden misogyny in all this.
Yeah, like what do we mean by infused with the Holy Spirit? What, she got like pregnant by the Holy Spirit or something? Like I don't get it. What do you mean by that?
No, I mean it's just I don't know how to. I mean, because it's like all of it all together. It's hard to say it's just like this one thing, but it's just the way they're talking about her. I think like if the tables were turned and she was the one who happened to be, I don't know, TOS friendly words for not here anymore. I don't know that they'd be saying it like any of this would have happened to Charlie. Like if he were the one that were still alive.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I think the whole thing would be vastly different because Charlie Kirk was the big,
He's in
everything
this,
would be different if it.
Yeah, but he's in this.
Him.
He was in the spot that she is in now. He would have been. I'm saying he would have been protected in a way that she is not.
Yeah,
Correct.
she like
because she was. Yes.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk
in
was.
spot.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk was supposed to be the bridge for all the like Groiper sort of factions because he became more like of a Christian fundamentalist, like Christian nationalist type because of all the harassment he was getting from Nick Fuentes. Because he used to be a secular libertarian, whatever the fuck that means in this environment.
Right.
But he became significantly more nationalistic because of Nick Fuentes. And he was essentially supposed to be the great sort of like quote unquote unifier of all the conservative factions. Right? Because now, ever since he died, it's all become like kind of a shit show. Because obviously, first off, you had all the dipshits doing like Daysonin rad posts about like, Charlie Kirk was the dam that was holding us back together. Reichstag fire is here, bitch. And it's just like, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up. You don't leave your house. And then we have all the conspiracy nuttery from like Candace Owens that really fucking put the kibosh on that shit.
All of it is like when I was watching this video, it was so confusing to me to figure out what anybody's point was because it was all just accusations being thrown against each other in a way that like made everything like very confusing. So that's accusation fog for bingo. Because I was like, the other weird thing was the number of times that the left comes up in this video, I think is 0. Which is weird.
Depends on the audience. I'm sure there's a lot of like left hating on here because like they don't have anything of substance to give their viewers except hatred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, but implicit. I'm saying in this
No,
video,
I understand. I'm just it's a yes and.
It's weird, right? Like it's funny to watch them like be so self-attacking and destructive, and it's like because none of your positions are coherent and make sense.
Exactly.
So you're all figuring out ways to attack the positions of people that you like agree with a lot of stuff, but then like this because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, they're trying to do leftist infighting, but they're not very good at it.
Does that make it more effective or less effective as infighting?
Is that Candace Owens is convinced that Erica is either A, involved, or B, just a deeply, deeply bad person. Because if neither of those things are true, then there is no excuse for Candace Owens doing a series about the wife of her friend after he was murdered. So let's go through some of the evidence that Candace Owens has presented as to why I think she may actually feel that way.
This is the shocking part, and this I don't have to put in allegedly, because I have text messages from September 11th. Tracy told friends that her daughter, possibly Erica's assistant, was supposed to be at UVU on September 10th, but Tracy had a bad feeling about it. Wait, Erica's best friend had a bad feeling about what was going to happen on September 10th? Yep. And so she stopped her daughter, Erica's assistant, from going. Tracy had a divine intuition that her daughter should not go to UVU, but she didn't share that with Erica about maybe she should have said her husband shouldn't have gone to UVU. Maybe if you would share that, if it's your best friend. Does that sound right to you guys? Is that tracking for you guys at all? Look, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, you know, okay, I'm going off here. This is so catty bitch high school rant type shit. So, like,
This
oh my
is Candace
god,
Owens.
like
That's
oh my
all she
god.
gives.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing that I've had it girls have talked about before with like where they live in the Bible Belt in Oklahoma. Like it's all just catty bitch high school table like popular like shtick Mean Girls sort of type shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The consequences of Mean Girls shall be affecting the American zeitgeist or cultural zeitgeist for the latter part of at least maybe like 2 or 3 more generations or some shit. Because that's what it is. I blame Regina George. I choose to blame
like before that we had, I don't know if you've watched like,
you whore.
Do you remember like a cult classic called Heathers? Like girls have been doing this probably at least since the 50s.
Okay, Heathers had a lot more murder.
Sure, but I'm just saying, like catty bitches, I pretty sure are not a new thing.
No, not really. I mean, like
you said it first, so we're allowed to say it. Yeah, no, you're totally right, man. But it's like,
well, I mean,
to be fair though, what she's describing, I don't think falls under. I mean, the attitude, yes.
Okay.
The voice, yes.
Wait,
the accusation.
Mandy, you kind of you cut out for like a couple of seconds there, so we're not sure.
Okay, so I would not have used the term catty bitch to describe her. I would have used the term like I don't know, like psychotic accuser, because what she's accusing is this woman having killed her husband. If she believes that, and if that's true, then like commit to that. If that's your opinion, then okay, but she's not here. What she's doing here is she's doing something.
This is only God.
Yeah, this is like the first part of all of this.
Yeah, she's building it up. Like this is why I think she did the thing she did. Because I mean, you can't just say she's a grieving widow, and so they at this point have spent weeks getting the left fired from their jobs for posting Charlie Kirk saying his own words. So if you're going to then turn on the widow, you got to build it up.
True.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
She was probably because what she was doing with all of this. Okay, I'm making a bet. Okay, this is probably the easiest prediction of my quote unquote Pokemon playing career. Don't ask any questions about it. It makes sense if you're a Pokemon player. Okay. She wanted this to be like her whole sort of like magnum opus. She wanted this to be like her whole sort of like big sort of like thing that she was like trying to contribute to the world in terms of like her like conspiratorial sort of nonsense. She wanted to make this like a whole big old spectacle for herself, which is like pretty consistent. Yeah, I mean, which is pretty consistent throughout the entirety of her career.
Yeah, yeah. No, this is who she is. And again, I believe none of it. I don't think she believes anything that she's saying. But she gets paid a lot of money to say it. So
I feel like she might though.
Probably from like donations or something. I don't know.
Not deeply, but I don't think somebody like her knows how to like deeply believe in anything.
Well, she can't deeply believe in anything. Like, I mean, she unironically got recruited by Gamergate and duped by like Gamergaters. So I don't think she can.
Yeah.
But I know that it is not what they are telling us is going on. Okay, I'll leave it at that.
So that little tidbit from Candace Owens about 2 weeks ago kind of went under the radar. People didn't take it very seriously. I think that there's a distinct possibility that that tidbit basically, I don't know if it convinced Candace, but certainly put her on the path of thinking maybe she had foreknowledge. And let's be honest, if you have foreknowledge, that means that you're involved, because if you had foreknowledge and you didn't stop it, even if you're not a participant, that means that you're basically an accomplice. She's also gone through her entire history, and it's obvious that Erica Kirk has lied about her dating history, as she dated friends of Charlie prior to.
What the hell does that have to do with anything? What does your dating history before you married somebody have to do with anything, unless you believe that that particular person of that particular relationship?
Because it's all high school fucking lunch table shit. That's what it is. Like, oh,
yeah, like on the left, like nobody, you know, okay, on the right they have bullshit as terms like your body count, to, you know.
That shit's so fucking dumb. God.
You know that nobody's ever asked me how many guys I've slept with? Like, nobody I've dated has ever asked me how many guys I've slept with. But like, it's like a thing. Other guys on the right need to know how many men your wife slept with before she slept with you. Like it's like whole like weird thing. I don't blame her for lying about, you know, who she about trying to get her quote unquote body count down so that she's a higher value woman.
Yeah,
to land a man.
It's pedophilic.
Yeah,
it's pedophilic.
Yeah.
They want unsullied like young vaginas or whatever.
They don't think.
Just so they can, I don't know, be the main person that sullies it, like kind of a deal. It's very, it's like conquerorist sort of like mentality. They want to be the one who conquers the pure virgin pussy. Because like, and this is like a thing that goes on in like Christian like evangelical circles, for example. This is what Mike Johnson did. The fucking purity bullshit. Very, very pedophilic. Where unironically, it's like a wedding between like fathers and their daughters, where he's essentially just giving a ring to pertain to keep the sort of like purity of the daughter. Very, very fucking weird. Very weird. And also like
God damn it.
Just to like also throw this shit out here, because this is a point that I've also talked about before. Like, if you're, okay, quote unquote, a man or whatever, because they also complain about like OnlyFans whores or like whatever the fuck. Wouldn't you, okay.
And they could be virgins, they're still whores.
Yeah.
You know, you're showing the goods off to men that aren't your man. How dare you?
One of these like troglodytes want to date like an OnlyFans whore, because, okay, think about it this way. If they're filming scenes on their OnlyFans, who are they going to tap on the shoulder to do the scenes with? You, motherfucker! You have like, people are staring at that shit through the screen. You got fucking free access whenever you want.
I mean, it's really, I mean,
it's weird.
You know, and when we complain about toxic masculinity, like this is the shit that we're bitching about, where it is like there's no reason to care about it, but like that I need to know how many men your woman has slept with before you fucked her. I mean, seriously, like, go ahead.
The way you make that less, so you take the crazy value there, which is like, you know, 1 billion or so, and like you divide it by 1,000, And it's like, why are you concerned with what his wife did? You divide it by 1,000 and you get to the point where he's concerned about what his wife did. And you're still at an absurdity factor of 1,000,000. Like, what are we doing here? Why?
Yeah.
Why do you give a shit? That, like, none of this matters.
Yeah,
but nothing they think about matters. They're so fucking, like, concerned about what other people do, what other people do in bed, who other people marry, what other people wear, what's under, what's in your pants, what's in your, what are these thought crimes? Who are you voting for? Like, just fucking live your own life.
Yeah, it's all reducto ad absurdum. It's meant to, the absurdity is the point, right? And it's just like, if anyone ever asks me that fucking question, I'll just be like, at least 100,000, right? Because I could give less of a flying fuck. Like, yeah, she's like my partner or whatever the fuck, and we love each other. That's really all that matters.
Period.
Why the fuck do you care about any of this bullshit? Like, yeah, now I have access to that pussy. Like, what, you fucking want it? Fuck out of here, you weirdo. Like, go away. You're weird. Like, that's all I really have to say about that.
Yeah. I'd have to kick him in the face. I'm sorry. In Minecraft, this is a proverbial person, the algorithm.
Yeah, it's in Roblox.
It's so annoying. And these are the people that are voting away our rights. They're just so obsessed about absurd things. But I say all that to say that clearly I'm a woman, and this is why this is that culture that this is being that. I don't know if there's anybody out there that's wondering, like, why? How did we even get here? This is the culture that all that was bred into.
It's nostalgic cuckoldry, honestly. They want to go back to the 50s where they can domestically abuse their partners and just be like, where if the police officer gets called, they'll be like, that woman there must have been real uppity or something, some shit like that, right? That's what they want.
The chat wants to know what book you're reading.
Plato's Republic.
Nerd.
So in Plato's Republic, which the reason I have this book is because I was forced to read it in freshman studies in college, because I have a Bachelor of Arts. Okay, it's very weird. It doesn't matter.
It's okay. It's so much better with a bachelor.
Plato defines, or Socrates, I guess, defines, or whoever, that justice is. I'm trying to find the 133b. I'm in the wrong. I gotta go to the next section. But the quote is, I have the book because I was going to read it out of the book. But the quote is, "Justice is minding one's own."
Did he go out for you too?
And
business and not meddling with other men's concerns. Justice is minding one's own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. That is how Plato defines justice.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard that before. I never really thought about it, but yeah.
Yeah, and there are a lot of ways that you can interpret that, some of which, depending on the person who says that, it means a certain thing. But we had spent weeks reading this because it's Plato's Republic and it's a very old work of moral philosophy.
Oh boy!
And it's interesting because when you look at it, that gets a lot of it. It doesn't get all of it, I think, because the things that are your business, it doesn't really have anything to say about. but things that have nothing to do with you have nothing to do with you. It's not your position to get involved in. I see your point.
They don't.
Amber.
Yeah, they do not think that way.
Well, they pretend to think that way, right? The whole propaganda is just let live and be live, big government, blah blah blah. But in reality, it's
it's let me live and fuck thee libs.
The problem, I think, comes in with understanding what your business is. I think that's where the subtlety actually gets shifted off to when you boil justice down to such a.
I don't want to see that, therefore I shouldn't have to. Like,
yeah, that's not what that means. What
right?
it means
Yeah, yeah.
is
It's
like
you can look away. Yeah, but if I
people,
look over
but
here, I don't want
what
to have
people
to see that.
what consenting adults do in a sexual relationship that has nothing that has nothing to do with you is not your business. That's like how I like I would use it to argue like towards that.
Yep.
And because it makes you consider like are you getting so fucking obsessed with what other people do that has
I don't get it.
It's maddening.
But I don't know. I guess I wouldn't because I'm one of those like woke lib cut things.
Maybe that's just how they show patronage to Slanesh. Any Warhammer heads, they'll know what I'm talking about.
She basically lied about having been, in the marketplace, and it's obvious that she very much liked to date, I guess you could say, like powerful people and or athletes, and she.
Do you guys think that Candace Owens ever read The Republic? I'm sorry, is that an elitist question of me? I don't care.
I don't think Candace Owens reads.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Fair enough.
Do I think she was ever forced to read it? I don't know that she. If she did, she didn't retain anything.
I don't think she read. I'm just gonna say
she was always kind of
read.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly remembered a bit about a cave and this line that I've been waiting to use for 3 years. I've been doing this show.
Okay, listen. I have like a couple of philosophy friends. The only thing that I say is like Plato's cave, more like Plato's cave, because it's a gay cave. Haha.
Beating her way up and trying to use it as a power play to kind of advance her career. That's obvious. And then it's also obvious that after Charlie died, she takes on the CEO role. So certainly it does look as if that trend line stayed intact, which is not a very good look.
That's how people do.
I mean,
that's how that goes.
Kamala Harris was also accused of sleeping her way to the top. At some point, I don't know. They're never going to see it, but I'm going to call a spade a spade. They're just misogynistic. Any woman, it's like, oh, she climbed the ranks like a man. She must have slept her way up there.
Well, have you ever considered this, Maya? But women do be sleeping. They do be shopping, and they do be wearing the red lipstick or something. Whatever Jordan Peterson said.
Damn women.
Women, yeah, the chaos energy of the dragon, yeah.
That's
I imagine
funnier than I was prepared for.
I imagine Jordan Peterson every time he ends a sentence is like, yeah.
Sounds about right.
He has to make like his little freak noises.
No, he does.
That's what I choose.
That's how I always hear him, but.
I imagine him. I'm not going to say that. I'll make it soon.
June 19th, Erica purged her Instagram of a lot of pictures, 126 posts she deleted. And I had wondered what drove that. Why would you delete 126 posts off of your Instagram page? And
I mean, you should delete a lot more than that, Candace.
She should, though.
I think her cat account still exists. I think because she had she had a Instagram account where you would just post her cat. Matt Bernstein's podcast episode on Candace.
You know what? I'm willing to defend that.
I'm also willing to defend. Maybe she should have just kept posting pictures of her cat instead.
You could. It doesn't really matter who's doing that. Like I would encourage everybody to do that.
When I did my master timeline, I realized that this was the
master timeline for bingo. I'm sorry, this felt like weird to me when she said this line.
Can you put it?
Yeah, I'll go back and slow it down because we don't.
The fuck is a master timeline? Like, okay,
fucking who knows, man? Like, I don't know.
The thing that I do, I have a series that I've kind of put on the back burner called Attack on Grifters, where I just shit on grifters, and what I essentially try to do is I go through a whole timeline of events, sort of like I talk about like This is this is all the stuff that has culminated into now this. This is how we got here, and why I think
here being the worst timeline, right?
Yeah, basically. I guess that's
Is
like
the master timeline better than the worst timeline? Can we?
I guess it depends on who the master is. I don't think I don't think this is like master form from like Kingdom Hearts or something. Not that I would want Tetsuya Nomura to have anything to do with this. I'm not gonna lie.
It's master timeline because she's putting together she's reverse engineering the master plan.
Is she Master Xehanort? Doesn't have the yellow eyes and is not a bald old man. So
well, I mean, we can't see her eyes. Okay, look at the still shot. Come on,
that's true. But
you gotta let me. There we go. See, now we can say
those are not yellow eyeballs. So she's definitely not Xehanort.
But she's
definitely not a Sith Lord.
Like vacant.
She did not get Norded. Thank you, Tetsuya Nomura. I appreciate it.
Okay, I have a highly... I'm not going to say that either.
Deleted. And I had wondered what drove that. Why would you delete 126 posts off of your Instagram page? And when I did my master timeline, I realized that this was a time when things were really heating up with...
One thing to say about the whole, like, Instagram post thing. This is also, like, incredibly, like, catty high school fucking bullshit as well.
That's all she does.
Very high school.
Israel and Iran. I had mentioned that to you in the past, and I had wondered to myself if she had moved to do that after Charlie beat Bibi Netanyahu in a debate and all of his Zionist thugs at the White House, and he had convinced Trump that he should have just a limited military, limited military operation in Iran, which ended up being Operation Midnight Hammer. Well, I can now confirm that the date that Charlie went into the White House and went up like toe-to-toe with Bibi Netanyahu's and his thugs who wanted more action in Iran, and he won, was on June 18th.
Wait, hold on. Are we in a situation where we're not on the more action in Iran timeline? I feel like we're definitely on the more action in
I mean, that
Iran
June
timeline.
18th was before Midnight Hammer, because that was in July, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm talking about 2026, yo. Okay, and like things have escalated.
Well, that's the way to put it.
I'm reading tea leaves here, so
you should stop.
So take it with a grain of salt. But
I mean, if you listen to the words that are coming out of her mouth, I mean, there's no reason to have to read tea leaves.
Yeah, take it with the grain of salt. That is a phrase that's doing a lot of work there.
Illegally, a lot of work. Everybody is going to sue everybody here.
That's going to be awesome.
I mean, okay, if you're reading tea leaves and then taking something with a grain of salt, like he put the sentences back to back. I am predicting a fuck ton of bullshit about to occur.
And I thought you were going to have something like bold and risky to say, and you just lay up Maya.
That was a parlay. Come on.
SMH shaking my head.
Of trying to find out if essentially Erica Kirk's behavior or changes in behavior have some sort of symmetry or correlate to.
Oh, god damn it! Those weasels. They're always being weaselly.
It's like Elon Musk chewing on the wires. What can I say, folks? I love chewing on wires.
So when I went out there, did my video stop?
Yes.
Or did the video keep? Okay, so I'll go back.
No, you left and you took your video with you.
That's what I assumed happened, but like, given that the video and me are not hosted on like the same server, it would be not that weird if it doesn't matter.
Fair.
In behavior have some sort of symmetry or correlate to Charlie Kirk, her husband, trying to prevent a war on behalf of Israel in Iran. Tells me that Candace Owens actually agrees with my hypothesis that this is a proxy war over foreign policy. And this may be nothing.
I think that might be a bingo square: proxy war over foreign policy.
But this happened yesterday from Donald Trump.
Tom Homan, Christine Ohm, our people, they've been
I guess like half of the Cold War.
I guess.
incredible, the job they've done. And they take nothing but abuse, but, you know, they're sort of pretty hardened to that, I think, because they know they're doing the right thing.
Okay. Well, I have to.
It just amazes me.
I have to go off on this for like 1 second. Brother, you're a public figure and you're doing fucking doo-doo bupkis, okay? Like, of course you're gonna get a bunch of like dipshits who are gonna be mad against you. Like, God, the fucking like victim complex these people fucking have is so annoying. It's like they're getting a bunch of shit talked about them on social media. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why that's happening. I couldn't possibly think of anything.
You know, I mean, well, he's such a baby, and nothing can ever be his fault. It's like, you know, people are mad at him. I mean, it really just took gas prices. I mean, just millions of people lost their jobs. Nah, it's fine. But yeah, gas prices rose. I'm like,
I just want to.
Now it's just like, oh my God.
Well,
get him out.
I mean, at this point, the stock market is more or less caught onto his fucking bullshit, and they're not listening to his market manipulation. So he's just like, fuck, I need to manipulate the market somehow because I just want to essentially perma-fuck the country to death. That's what I want to do.
Pumping $1 billion into it a day. I mean, that.
Yeah, because the whole point of it's just to manipulate markets, so then his like avaricious pedophilic buddies can just
because he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the people. He won't put any money into us, but his buddies, he'll pump money into the stock market to keep them quiet, because that's all they really care about.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, listen, if your only metric of measuring the success of an economy is a fucking dumbass gambling machine, guys, there might be a problem. Might be some issues.
Maybe.
That there's not more support out there. It's just, we actually have a silent support. I think it's silent. I think that's how I won. I got probably 85 million votes. They say 78 million, 79 million. They cheated in this election too. It was just too big to rig. Too big to rig.
Does that look like the Donald Trump that you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's a body double. I'm saying, does that man have the energy, the chutzpah of Donald Trump, of campaign trail Donald Trump just a year ago? Yeah.
I mean, not the clips that you would cherry pick, but like that was Donald Trump, dude. What do you want to like?
Yeah,
I mean, what do you want, the campaign trail Donald Trump, where he's talking about the size of Arnold Palmer's cock? Like, what do we?
Yep, cock.
Also, like, you put somebody on stage in front of thousands of people, which the man did have a lot of people in front of him when he would go on stage most of the time, right?
Sure.
There's a thing called adrenaline that would kick in with like the people who had no idea what they're doing. He's been doing this for like a while, and somehow has been not an utter like
I don't know
failure according to the results.
What's adrenaline? I don't know what that is. Like, I hear that's like I don't know what that is. It's like a word in the dictionary, probably. I don't know. Is that in the Bible? Is that? I have no idea what that is. I don't know. Like, what's that? What's in I only know adrenochrome. That's the one dream that I know.
Clearly wouldn't know what to do with the Bible if they put it in his hand. You know, he might like hold it upside down. Yeah, smile into a camera.
I mean,
they just told me to hold this thing.
At least he wouldn't do that at like a really important moment when he's like responding to, I don't know, really big protests that are happening in Washington D.C. or something, and is trying to like unite the nation.
Yeah, while simultaneously mowing down the protests.
I think, wasn't that during COVID?
Indeed.
Yeah. That was some fucking real goofy LARP shit.
He looks like a beaten man.
Yeah, kind of.
So much so that he went on to say that he won't be around forever.
I mean, he did lose the popular vote twice in a row. That is a really
be around,
man.
Got a lot of people gunning for me, don't I? Huh? But I will not forget them. I'm never going to forget them.
He sounds like he's really feeling the pressure of the job in a way that he has never seemed to be feeling it before. And as I covered on my episode last week when it came to the Epstein files, there is the largest munitions and military buildup in the Middle East that we have seen since 2003, the Iraq war invasion. And there has been a constant beating of the war drums and a constant demand on Donald Trump that he takes us to war against Iran. And all of those same people, or maybe not all of them, but almost all of the same people in the opening montage of people tweeting saying Candace Owens is a demon and evil and la 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 la. Well, those are all the same people who are constantly beating the war drums and demanding that Donald Trump bomb/invade Iran. And I could be totally reading this wrong, but I'll just tell you my instinct on it. My instinct.
This guy's instincts?
Maybe he has like great instincts on how to like not. No,
right.
he's just fucking this up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I think that background is an actual background, but I could be totally wrong. And if it's an actual background, then like
I think
that looks like a pretty sweet hotel.
Yeah.
He's got a swanky like apartment potentially. It could be like in California or something.
The angle doesn't make a lot of sense. The angle is like aggressively top down. Like how I guess if you're trying to put that in the back, which if I had that background, yeah, I might put that in the background.
I mean,
I don't really have much of a background though, you know. I'm doing my best.
I have a bookshelf.
My background is mostly concerned with like the continuity of my drawer situation from week to week. Okay, so
I got
is that Pikachu?
I got a Pikachu and I got a Gengar. That's what I got.
Gengar! Oh man, I watched a whole video from Folding Ideas about the Pikachu.
Wait, did you ever find your applesauce?
Oh, no.
I also have some. I used to have some other props, but I don't know where the fuck they went.
Props?
I gave them names.
Wait, did you call them props?
Yeah, not props. Maybe like a little
toys,
animals. Well, some of them they're done. Okay, one of them is like one of those like flexible rubber thingies. One is like made out of wood, and the other one's a stuffed animal with like a squeaky.
Are we talking about your sex toys?
Okay,
no.
What are you? What is wrong with you?
I am the most bachelor motherfucker you have ever met in your life.
This is probably true.
I'm big now.
You're big.
Look at me. I'm like a lion. I've got a mane. It's glorious.
Oh, a mane, you say?
Mane.
Is this a hair off?
Well, you know, once I run out of my hair ammunition, it's faster. Instead of reloading my hair, I'll just switch to my beard sidearm.
Yeah, you got a beard. Like I'm basically cooked. I got nothing.
Yeah. See, he's got the luscious locks. You've got the.
I'm Jesus.
Yeah, you've got something going on with your face.
Yeah, I'm Jesus.
It's
I'll just
called,
say
I'm trying to join the mycelium network.
Or we could just do the meme.
Yeah, that's a deep.
Or we could just do the meme and say that it's the Zach Galifianakis. A little bit. It's a little there. I'll say it. It's a little.
Yeah.
It's
oh man, I should get some ferns. Yeah, no.
Birds?
Ferns.
Ferns.
So a fern on this side and a fern on this side, and then I can like make fun of Obama and be like, "What have you done lately?" That's what Zach would do.
That's true.
I think you're going for the like. I think you're like in your room. You're going for that Asmongold look.
To be clear, I'm going for the Michael fucking Vandegraff look. Okay, I am what I am, and I got my own fucking shit. Okay.
Well, it can't be like. Listen, the weasel here can't fucking go for the Asmongold look because there's a full tuft of hair. Asmongold's hair is
no. I said for his room, not for him.
So like
full head. Does Asmongold not have a full head of hair?
His hair is thinning. It's thinning.
Like my hair is. That is the evidence of thinning. It could be thinning.
Why are we here?
I mean, that's probably because
did I spend too much time not thinking about you? Are you like
honestly, you know what, Maya? Like maybe a little bit, right? Okay, like
Oh God. All right, fine. We'll think about this guy.
Well, my name's Kent Hovind. Call me Dr. T-Rex. I don't get evolution. It's too darn complex. As such, it takes some time to read a book or two, but there ain't no making money learning something new. I was a high school teacher. Science is my game. If you step to me, I'll put you all to shame. Not a doggone thing my PowerPoint can't solve. I got a million sides that never have evolved. Those atheists are living in a hazy fog. They know a dog never could produce an odd dog. Water, otter, Satan on my rhymes. Creationist or G, the first of my kind.
Have you ever met Kent Hovind?
That was a guy. He said words. They're probably in the Bible.
It's Dr. Josh Bowen, friend of the show. He's doing a spoof of an asshole.
Understandable. I can respect that.
All right, so I think we're supposed to go 2 hours. We've gone 2:40. I do appreciate you for coming.
Well, it's because we were having so much fun.
I had fun. I don't know about the weasels. They're looking. They've been weaselly all show.
Yeah, they were chewing on wires.
We are a proud people.
Yeah, but they were chewing on your wires.
I think he was chewing. I think he was chewing on his own wires. I think he was that bored. He just started chewing on his own wires.
I don't have the ability to chew on your guys' wires. My mouth does not teleport.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey, who knows what the next timeline will bring?
That's true. That's true.
Well, is it a master timeline? You got it.
Okay, so
you got it.
It's the first. I think it's the A that's throwing me off. Daharamba.
Daharamba, yes.
Okay. All right. So what we normally do at the end, and I didn't prep you for this, is like the who are you, where are you, and what do you have coming up this week? So it's like, who are you, where can people find you, and what do you have planned on your channel?
Obviously, I never have anything planned on my channel. I see things and I just yap about it. I see what's going on in the news, popular in the news, and then I talk shit. That's my plan. Although honestly, I'm gonna talk shit about a guy who's saying that video games are not for men anymore. So that's gonna be fun.
Is he sure? That sounds like a lie.
I don't know. The guy cosplays himself as like a $20 wizard. So I'm gonna have fun.
Okay.
And are you gonna put on your robe and wizard hat?
I don't know. I have this like chip bag sealer thing that I pretend are calipers as like a.
You're gonna have to get creative with that. I encourage it.
Yeah, it's like that. It's good enough, right? Or something. I don't know. It's stupid. My name. I'm Daharumba. I stream on Twitch and on YouTube, where I to play video games occasionally and mostly talk shit about the happenings in the world, because if someone's got to do it, because if no one else will, then I will do it myself. This is how my sort of like philosophy in terms of all that works. So yep, that's what I do, and where you can find me and plan. I don't have a plan. I don't do that. I just say
I don't do plans.
Oh, this thing, I'll talk about that thing. Fuck it, whatever.
Well, I had fun.
Knows what's up.
Yeah. I go with the flow. That's like my whole life sort of shtick. Just go with the flow. Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, Canadians can do that because they're not in like the seventh circle of hell or some shit.
Well, that's why you yell at me when I do it.
Well, it's becoming the seventh circle of hell.
Right, just because you're like are above us.
Yeah,
the whole reason the number 6 exists, dude. Just embrace the number 6.
I'm not a patron of Slanesh, okay? Slanesh's sacred number is the number 6. Don't worry about it, okay? It's a Warhammer reference. If you get it, you get it.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Vandy, do you have anything coming up this week?
No. I will be on the other BSS on Saturday. I assume that I didn't randomly miss one the other night. Last night.
You did not, no.
Yeah.
So, fun story. One night, I was trying to get a thumbnail together for a what do you call it, for one of our videos, and Vandy was drunk, and that was fun.
That's what it does.
And so I pointed out my emotional support Canadian there, and I'm like, put that down. And,
oh no. Demonetized. It's over.
Right.
Oh, okay. The number of times the word assassination was used.
Whoa! I'm still talking, sir.
I was making a point. It was an important point.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
we
it
don't
was.
do those. But anyway, here's my emotional support Canadian. I
live in Ontario. Thank you very much. So yes, it is the less good parts of Canada.
He let me bother him and pester him and just stream it at like fucking midnight, which was very nice of him. By the end of his show, I was able to finish my thumbnail, and I do appreciate that. So he streamed with Vandy, who promptly fell asleep.
That well, I don't like that.
Was that the first show?
Probably, I don't know.
I don't think it was the first show. I think that was
you were too drunk to stay awake. I remember that.
I also remember asking repeatedly for that particular like detail of the story to not be announced on just like public YouTube, and nobody has.
We're like 3 hours into a live stream. Nobody gets this far.
Unrelated to the complaint I just made.
Listen, it's because I bring the raw energy, the gravitas, with all of my various antics, shall we say? And I don't know, raunchiness, shall we say? Yeah. I'm gonna love myself and say I'm taking full credit.
I mean, given the look at your forearm when you raised it there, you're good at loving yourself.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Oh god. So yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. I did a video yesterday. I thought it was a really boring video. It was just on like notary publics, and it got a pretty good response. It's actually my number one performing video right now, which I thought was interesting. So there was that, and then I have another one that is, I don't know. So a friend of mine did a stream, and then she took it down, and then so I did a companion video, and then I took it down, which pissed off the people we were trying to piss off. So I told people I was going to put it back up, but like now my haters are mad, and I feel like reneging on my promise.
Well, so I don't know. Haters are mad. That's like
yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying.
Given the way you described that, Maya, I'm sorry, I can't support it. Like, given the way you described that, you gotta stick with it. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I'm boring and lame, but
stick with what?
You told them you're gonna do a thing. Like, if reneging on your...
You've never put a video out ever. Like, you have no idea what it takes.
No, but
you've never been happy that people are mad at you. You don't know how good that feels.
That doesn't feel like a thing you should necessarily be proud of. It doesn't feel like a thing you should necessarily be
really evil. Just
That's
saying.
true. Yeah, people are evil.
Yes,
often.
I understand. If you take the inner product of evilness with people who are pissed off at you and it's positive, totally reasonable.
Hello?
Totally reasonable. Okay? The problem is we don't have a method that goes to my troglodyte brain to figure out how to do.
No, look.
I want to be clear.
Here's how this happens. It's my goddamn channel. I control what comes out on it. My happiness is the only thing that matters. And that's how life works.
That's legitimate. No, that's legitimate. Like, I had a whole conversation with my therapist one time. She was like, what do you want? And I was like, I want to be happy. And she's like, yeah, but what do you want? And I was like, I want to be happy. Like, I have my priorities in order.
Fair enough. Hi, Sarah. I love Jesus, too. Tell him that he can come on the show anytime. The atheist would love to meet him.
Wait, I'm already here.
I think me and AJ may or may not be doing a thing Tuesday. If we do, I'll be live and you guys will see it. And
Amazing.
If not, we'll be back on Sunday. So until next time, people, fuck ICE, abolish and prosecute.
People.